Laredo, take us out.
Take her out.
All right! Yeah! Blast off! Take flight each and every Friday night. Join the fun and let's go off-world. Geek out! The slide where the nerdiness will thrive. Buckle up and let's go off-world. Toys, comics, pop culture news, movies and so much more. Matthew, Jesse, Curtis, and Sean are your guides on this fun-filled tour. Blast off! Take flight each and every Friday night. Join the fun and let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Hey, hey, hey! Let's go off-world tonight.
You know, folks, sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself, you know. Sat up here on my pulpit last week, talked about how, got to have priorities in order. That old Joe not making the show a priority. We've got a lot of guests that are here that, backstage waiting to come on. They're excited. They were here early. But my co-host, nowhere to be found. Says he's on his way home from work. It's Friday. It's late Friday night. I don't know. I don't want to tell you guys, folks. I did see, spoiler alert for the show. I didn't see any transmissions come through for Joe. And this is probably why, maybe I missed one. I don't know. We'll see. But if he can't show up on time, why should you guys bother asking him questions? Right. So that's my thoughts. I'm not going to let it get me down though. We've got a lot of great guests with us. We've also got a bracket to determine the best Batmobile. We got some San Diego Comic-Con news. It's going to be a busy weekend. Oz is going to go for 24 hours this weekend. He's going to do a 24-hour stream. It's going to be crazy, but like I said, a little disappointed in Joe. Oh, and I forgot to, I've been so busy. I forgot to change my name. Let me change my tagline here. Fantastic. Yeah. Cause I just got done seeing, Fantastic Four. So, there we go. All right. Well, bringing to the stage first, he is the man that likes to come up as early as possible, and if he can come up before Joe, I think all the better. He's probably the only one happy that Joe is late, and that is my boy Jeff Ray. Jeff Ray, how you doing, sir?
I'm good, Curtis. How are you?
Tires haven't been kicked, fires haven't been lit, so
Nope.
Yep.
It's
I don't know.
Bad
You want to try to give it a whirl?
Me?
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Kick the tires and light the fires. We're going off-world.
That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. Next, bringing him to the stage, he is the star of the all-new Off-World with 100% more rage. He brings most of the recon, all of the rage. It is Blake, a.k.a. Recon Rage. What's going on, Blake?
I'm good. That was pretty good, Jeff. That wasn't too bad.
It was pretty good.
I've been hearing Joe in my ear for months.
Just got to get it down. You got to get a little more gravelly, like, yeah, guys, how's it going? It's time to kick them tires and light the fires.
Yeah, you need to breathe in mine dust for the next 40 years, and then you'll get there. You should be perfect. So, next coming to the stage, I can't believe he's here with us tonight because this guy is going to be going 24 hours starting early tomorrow morning. But it is Oz. He is awesome. What's going on, sir?
How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. And that's right. 24 hours starting 6 a.m. tomorrow. It's madness, but I couldn't not start my weekend proper without going off-world tonight.
Oz
It
is
just
all
wouldn't
about the
do it.
pre-show.
Eastern
Right.
Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So all of our friends on the West Coast, I know that's 3 a.m. your time. Blake will already be in the gym, probably just listening in. I know it.
I was listening to earbuds.
But the way I look at it, I'm already up at that time every Saturday morning anyway, so it's easy for me to start going live. And the best part is 6 a.m. rolls around on Sunday. I'm like, cool, I'm done. I'm out of here. It's been 24 hours. Kill the stream. So it's all about that ending. It's not so much how it starts, it's how you finish.
Very nice.
That's what she said.
Next,
Oh,
man, I'm going to
wait,
bring to the stage. Yeah,
I
go
want to
ahead.
try my Joe impression.
Oh, have at it, man. Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Let me put you up in the top spot.
Roll the joint and pass. Oh wait, that's not it at all.
That's Greg.
That's,
Yeah, you just did your Greg impression.
just do your Greg.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of Greg, here he is.
Oh,
Greg,
Hey,
how's
See,
it going, sir?
Hey, there.
Tires. We're going off world.
There you go.
That doesn't sound like Joe. It sounds like the mafia, man.
A little Jersey twang in there, you know.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, kick the tires and light the fires, motherfucker.
We're lighting
Yeah.
the fires and kicking them tires.
That's cool.
Sounded like if you didn't do that, he was going to be making you make sure you sleep with the fishes.
Aye.
Yeah.
Put him back in the car.
Next, bringing to the stage, this man. He first off, he does some amazing photography. If you haven't checked it out, Toy Goof and Gons on Instagram. He also is a fellow DC lover, so he's near and dear to my heart. And he's the star of a Saturday Day Live, which is on the Hedgehog Action YouTube channel.
Hedgehog action. The race to 1,000. Subscribe now, or get poked by a porcupine. Run, 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 run. Race to 1,000. Subscribe to Hedgehog action on YouTube. Eat shit, Sonic Hedgehog. Action is faster. Eat do every other hedgehog. Because Jonathan is the best to leave that gooey goo.
It is Ryan Gonzalez. Ryan, how are you doing, sir?
What up?
I'm good, dude. I'm fucking ecstatic to be back. Finally don't work Saturdays anymore. It's fucking amazing.
Booyah.
Nice. So you just like, is it just for a week or you're like off of Saturdays now?
Oh, dude, it's been like every other Saturday since the beginning of June.
Yeah.
It's fucking rough.
Just like overtime or something, or is that your schedule?
Yeah, it is. It's all overtime.
Oh, well, at least the money helps.
Yeah, it's true. But
yeah. Well, I'm glad to have you here so we can talk some DC. I was the Legion's ladies. I don't know if you caught it last night. Amber wasn't on there. They were bashing McFarlane. They were bashing DC. I almost stopped payment on my super chats. It was rough. Amber jumped in just at the last minute, and I was like, "Phew, that saved them." I was ready to unsubscribe and everything. So, but it's good to have you, sir. What do you know about this race to 1,000?
Well, he's at 949 last time I checked, so let's fucking go.
We'll be shouting it out and telling people to subscribe 24 hours tomorrow.
For sure. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Better see some more.
Oh, yeah.
Next, if there was anything hairy that dropped this weekend, this man will know about it. It is Dylan, Legend Collector 13.
What's up, everybody?
Doing, sir?
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
What's up?
You saw my nuts drop.
Without giving anything away, Dylan, because we're going to talk San Diego Comic-Con a little bit later. Did you see some things that you were happy about this week?
Very much so.
Okay, that's all that matters. Let me shout out the chat here real quick. Yes, Amber did save it. Even from the beach, she phoned it in and still saved it. So We got Crom 316 here. We got JMax 77. Blake is pulling double duty in the chat on the screen. We've got Toy Butter in the house. MJ Staten is here. We got Twizzler 19. Said it earlier, but there's Amber. Scrolling. We got Speaking Moistly. William Husted is here. He definitely wants to talk some DC. He doesn't like it. But he does want to talk McFarlane. No, he doesn't. He doesn't like it. Let's see. We got Darla Ackerman here. I know her. She went to the movies with me. Let's see. Jesse Marshall. We got James Studio Sasamudio. Oh. We got I Am here. Everything else is silent. Michael Morales in the chat. We got Eddie Eduardo de Jesus is here. We got Jen Sayak, aka Lucky Sprinkles. Little spoiler alert. I know we haven't been able to drop any of the play testing that we've done, but I'm very much doing like a Zorro type character that I'm playing. And so every time, in order to get into character and get the accent right, I just say Eduardo de Jesus. And that gets me into it. So we got Stacy Lynn in the house. Saw that she got her brushes. She's going to use them tomorrow on Mod Squad, so that should be fun. Kevin Hamilton is here. We've got Harper Customs in the house.
Ryan.
Scrolling. We got Terrence's next toy here.
Nice.
Kevin McCoy is here. And we got Jeff in the chat on the screen pulling double duty. We got Greg here as well pulling double duty. Wow. And then Jordan. Jordan is here. He's not on screen, but he did just do some work for me. So we're going to count it as an attendance point for today. Like he gets the attendance. He didn't get a demerit because he did some extra work, which you guys are going to see in just a second, and you'll be able to judge whether it's worth us taking attendance for Jordan tonight and counting him here. So let's see. Twizzler 19 says I just got orders with McFarlane, Valaverse, and of course Horrors of I'm So Small. Very nice, very nice. Yes, Eddie, you always help. So, and Rick Jones says sup peeps. But speaking of that work that Jordan did, we have a little segment at the start of the show where we show off the toy pickups. We used to call it payload, but through a fan vote, that has been changed, and it's now something different.
Blake's money shot in space.
There you go.
When was there a vote?
Wow.
When was there a vote?
Can you play that one more time? I'm not sure if I heard that right.
So, I think Jordan did his job for the night. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Perfect.
I definitely think so, but I don't know. So I can confirm. I think we need to see the money shot one more time.
For sure.
Blake's money shot in space.
Yeah, in space for sure. You can't forget that part. So with that, we're gonna start a new tradition where we go to Blake first, and then we'll see if everybody else's toy pickups added together can match Blake's.
Since I got this money spot in space, can I edge and watch you guys for a little while and then edge a little later?
You gotta go first, man. People are here for your money shot.
Wait, after every after you show every toy pickup, hit us with the
Yeah. We'll all give a collective.
Oh, wow. Well, I went ahead and got the old shaman. Came in with the imp from Medi Toys.
Oh.
There we go.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you put those soft goods on extra, or does he come with those?
No, he comes with all that. Yeah, no, he's awesome. And they're really nice soft goods. They did a really good job on them. These all get added on. And then
Dylan, you put some extra soft goods on it, right? Last week?
Yeah, I put a pair of pants on it, but the other
that looked good.
Yeah.
Badass.
Blake, how many hood pieces did yours come with?
How many wood pieces?
Wood?
That like has the tie that can wrap around it.
3, there's like the main cape. Then there's the hood, which is really odd with a wire in it. And then there's another little wire with a soft hood around the wire.
Okay. Because I saw someone that theirs came with 2 hoods and 2 of those little strap pieces. So I wasn't sure if mine was missing it or if that was just that one.
No, I think you're good because I got the deluxe one while it was still with the temp, and that was supposed to have it all. Speaking of which,
I hate to interrupt this segment, but Joe is here, and I think he needs to, I think he needs to explain himself. So, Joe, you're on. You got the floor. Explain why you don't think this show is a priority, and you have to be here on time.
Oh, because I don't respect your opinions, Curtis. That's got 100% be it. Yeah.
What about all of our viewers that we've cultivated this fan base?
5 of them,
and they're here to see you kicking tires, lighting fires, and you just decide to not show up on time.
Kick the tires and light the fires. See, they're happy now.
There you go.
Actually, they were already happy because Jeff did a pretty amazing Joe. Like, you'll have to go back and watch it.
All right.
Thank you, Jeff. Pretty good Joe.
I appreciate it. This freaking, the last 3 weeks at work has been miserable. Let me tell you guys a quick story.
Sure.
It's a very quick story, but I was on Mythic Conversations this last week. I had to lie.
You were?
I had to lie and tell my bosses that I had a doctor appointment was the only way that I could get off
I
of
hope
work
they're not
early
collecting
enough.
legions.
I hope they're not.
So wait a minute. Joe will lie to get.
Hey, hold on. Too fucking late now. I already did it. They can get over it or die angry. I don't give a shit.
So
you know what I say, Joe?
Conversations is more of a priority.
Joe, just tell your union rep. That's what I would tell you to do.
I am the union rep. Damn it. I already talked to myself enough.
Was that all of your story? Or you got more? Okay.
No,
all right. Well, you may have missed it, Joe, but you actually interrupted a new segment. It's a segment we used to have called Payload, but now it's called
Blake's Money Shot in Space.
All right. Well,
yeah. So,
sorry to interrupt you, Blake. Continue your money shot.
Yeah.
And trust me, that's not my audio. That doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the shaman, and then we got the imp, who's really cool. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. And I know I showed this off a little bit, but this is the final.
It's the final money shot.
I know every time I show something,
Highlight
like,
I am comment in the chat, please.
from Skelisauria. And then I got in my Mark 7 30 Ironman. This is just the Mark 5.
That's the suitcase one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I got it in last week, but I didn't get it unboxed. Now I'm complete on everything released so far. The Mark 50.
Hi, puppy.
That's the money shot right there. Oh my goodness! Holy shnikes!
And this is
J-Bag
done.
says, I'm
These are
waiting to
done.
hear, what are you watching from the wife?
That's crazy.
That's pretty impressive. I like that.
So there you go. So those are my pickups.
That
And I hope,
was
I hope it was as good for you as it was for me.
it was pretty damn good. All right, Joe. As punishment for being late, you've got to follow Blake. What you got?
Oh, I don't care. I only got one thing this week, and some donkey sent me something in the mail, and Curtis thought that it would be hilarious to send me a Motu Vecna. Yeah. So,
yes, spider armor.
so thanks, jerk.
I'll take it off your hands if you don't want it, Joe.
Side note, I got that at a discount store. I also
Imagine that.
I also got some Axe body wash, which leaked over it. So if you smell the package, you will be able to smell what I smell like in the shower.
Oh,
it doesn't smell like
Dove
anything.
right in.
No.
Oh, wait. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, it smells like a jerk. So.
Joe, you cracked me up, man.
Joe, you're lucky. You almost got 2 more of them, but I said I was on a spending free.
Yeah. So I can see now that I have it in hand, though, I can see, why it's so beloved. Vecna, the god of secrets, the archlich, the unspoken one. Let's give him dick tentacles. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Wait, ready?
But we say
I
that.
think the
Is that
purple
coming
ones
from
are
He-Man?
better,
Because he's in there with it. He does have a cool shield, though.
Very nice.
Joe, I'll tell you,
No, thanks,
He-Man
Joe.
isn't out yet.
barbarian real nice.
What was that, Dylan?
The He-Man armor fits a barbarian really nice.
All right. Cool. Next, we will put Jeff up here, and we'll see if he continuously switches back and forth with Joe, like sometimes StreamYard loves to do.
You just can't bring up any comments.
Yeah.
That's when it starts.
Let's see if hold on. Let me check. It fucking did it again.
That's weird.
I don't know what. Yeah, StreamYard just does not like Jeff. Okay, no comments until Jeff's off screen. All right, Jeff, go ahead.
Okay. I got.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. I have the platinum one, but I want to get this one because I like her boots better. I want to, yeah,
The boots.
yeah, and I could always paint them, but yeah, very nice. I didn't even put nothing. Nobody pulled anything
Nobody
up.
pulled up anything.
Yeah, very
don't-
nice.
I don't know where I am because I see.
Is that
Joe
is
up
that
there and
Heinrich?
I'm up here.
Heinrich got you that?
No, I got it.
Oh, you
Myself.
found it? Okay.
I pre-ordered it through McFarlane Toy Store. That was a crazy weird thing I did.
I had pre-ordered mine too, and then Heinrich found the platinum, and so then I canceled mine. But I should have kept it because I want. My God, stop it, StreamYard. I'm gonna remove Joe. Let's see. Hold on, let me try that. Let me try to remove Joe. Let me put Jeff. It won't let me put Jeff over there now. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, let me pull up a comment. Nothing. So we just gotta leave Joe off the screen while Jeff's going, and then we're safe. He's back there talking shit. We can't hear him. All right, go ahead, Jeff.
I got it. Can I go? Can you solo me?
Sure. I mean, it's not gonna get any bigger. It just kind of. Oh no, it does. Yeah.
If you were to package a toy that's in a box, would you package it in a bag to ship it? Because Walmart decided to pack
Only if you're Walmart, yeah.
an action figure in a bag.
Fucking Walmart. That's
A
why.
That's
bag.
Walmart. That's what Walmart does. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
And
That's why
I
it's
Amazon
got
does it too.
this in. I got this in, and this
Cool.
is how it came.
That's not cool.
Like,
No.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I had bought a couple superpowers from them, and they were totally jacked up, and so I stopped buying from them.
You know what that
I
is?
That's why I opened my.
Well, anyway,
toys.
I got the Faker Vintage
The
collection.
key is shipping 2 figures, so they have to use a box.
So you gotta get 2 figures in one.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, I get mine tomorrow. I'll let you know if I get a box or not because I'm right next to, Amazon's headquarters. And I usually actually get my stuff in a box now. It's kind of weird. But the other thing is, you know why they did that, right? Because they know they need you to get your figures out of your boxes. So they trash the box for you to push you into that.
There you go. They're trying to help you.
They're trying to help you, man.
We told them to do it, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Just a little note to the CEO. It's amazing.
I used my old, Walmart contacts from back in the day when I unloaded trucks.
I thought you wore glasses.
Never.
All right. Anything else, Jeff?
That's it for this week.
All right, then I'm gonna bring Joe back up.
I'm back, baby.
Joe will not be silent.
Oz, we're gonna go to you next. What you got?
Me? Well,
Yeah.
I've been on a big spending freeze, so it's basically just whatever's been shipped to me. But my good buddy Cobweb Collector picked this up for me ages ago.
Nice.
And it finally just came in. One of the last Snake Men that I needed, Reptilax.
Nice.
Came straight from one of the old mini comics, and they were like, "Now let's turn him into a figure." So,
What about that snake lair?
First thing tomorrow morning, I will be going on a rant at 6 a.m. There will be an entire new rant, slightly different from last year's, but will end similarly to last year's. And it won't be like 4 hours in the morning. It'll probably be like 2. But yeah, that's it for me this week. That's all
Now,
new pickups.
I'm not sure if you noticed Joe's pickup, but he had a really cool Vecna character. Have you ever seen that? Oh, you've got that.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys are twins now.
Mine's got special purple dick tentacles.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wow.
I stole those off of Moss Man.
Oh, all right. Next, we will go to
Charles
Big
of Graceful
Greg.
Moss Man.
Big Greg, what you got for us?
Oh, hey, so
What's up, Greg?
Were you sleeping, Greg?
I was looking at something and listening to you guys. Boom, got a package. That's all I got all week.
That's
Those are
pretty
some
nice.
Sexy brushes you got there, Greg. Where are those from?
Some hack.
Some hack
This
right here.
latest guy.
This fucking guy.
Oh, that guy.
Fucking
I've
guy
seen
right
him
over
around.
Fucking guy.
Fucking guy right over there.
I've got
Mine's stuck in the mail.
Yeah, I've got so many boxes of paintbrushes like surrounding me right now. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I got
Wait,
Put that
wait.
picture-
Greg, put that box back up for me.
Yeah, I want to see that box again because I have something I need to comment on that.
Wait, I have something to say. Is that like the Bob Ross of customizing or what? Like,
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
My comment was, is that the angry version of a Portland washed up artist with his ponytail?
That is the donkey of customizing everything.
Leave Henry alone.
Henry!
It was funny because I sent Joe tracking and I didn't tell him, what I sent or anything. And then just like one day out of the blue, he just goes, "You're a fucking donkey."
Absolute. I said, you, sir, are an absolute donkey. That was my message.
And he didn't say anything else. I
Nothing
knew
else.
what he was talking about, but he didn't have to say anything else.
The funny part about it is like Curtis sent me that when he found them. He had like 3 of them. I was like, "Oh, how much are they?" I was gonna seriously, we're just gonna get you all of them.
That'd be awesome.
Now, a lot of people have pointed out on the back that there's a word there that a lot of people don't recognize that says ergonomic. It's in bold,
Ergonomic.
white bold, a little bit further down, right there. And that is actually a customizing word that means comfortable to hold in your hand. So if people don't know that word, that's what that is. You're probably just not enough of a customizer yet. When you get more into customizing, you will know what ergonomics is. So, yeah, Jordan knows. Jordan's
Ooh, the official unboxing. I like that.
I actually thought when all of this was being put together, I was like, well, people are just going to probably toss this box anyway. But it really, I mean, I'm not trying to talk up my own shit, but like I think it's a nice box to actually like keep these brushes in. Like it's got a little slide cover on it and stuff. So
got to.
Yeah, I like it.
Keep it.
You got some nice.
I was pretty
packaging
happy with
there,
it.
Curtis.
Yeah, I was pretty happy.
Ooh,
Mine have been
Little
stuck in the
Arsenal
mail.
Ackerman print on the brushes too.
it's like opening a cigar box from the other side.
Yeah.
Slide it a little slower. Just a little slower. Tease me with it.
Yeah, edge it a little bit.
Oh.
And when you get to the end, we'll all go, ah.
There you go.
Don't stop.
Such a tease.
Look at all that wood.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Oh.
Just the tip.
And there's different size tips. That's what I like.
Remember when you're dry brushing?
I
just
wouldn't want to
the tip.
follow that, so I'm gonna have to have Ryan follow it. So Ryan, what you got?
I have faith in you, Ryan. You got this.
Okay, so I got in my third-party Broly. I am not sure what the actual name is. It's like Demoniacal Fit
He
Universe.
did not skip shoulder day.
Isn't that the one where they always come up with like the weird animal names for it or whatever?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I don't know what this one is.
He's an alien. His balls are on his shoulders.
He was like Fenrir or something. He came with a wolf head.
I understood that reference.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
see, that one, that's another third-party company.
Oh.
Okay.
There's like
Oh,
a
that's
bunch of
Kong
them that do
Studio.
this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know Demoniacal Fit still made stuff.
yeah. It's a little loose.
Man, he's got thick legs too. Holy moly!
Is that from 5K, Ryan?
Yes,
Yeah.
Do you have the original?
I do. That's the only version of those or that's the only figure that I'll pick up every version of. I have like
You like
6
broccoli.
Brolys now.
Words. I have one of the original and then the movie. The Super Broly.
There's like 3 movie versions that I
I was
got.
gonna ask which
Like
movie.
shirtless movie, bro. Like the first
I got 'em
version we
all.
got. I might have 2
Movie
actually.
Broly, that's all of them too.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
At the
yeah,
Great
like
American Toy Show in Massachusetts last
That's
weekend.
Oh, yes.
So what is it that we're looking at here? Because it looks cool.
It's the White Praetorian from Valiverse.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
So nice.
I heard about it, but I'm not a
Praetorian
huge
Wraith.
Vala guy.
Victoria.
I've
I'll
just
have to
got.
get that one.
I've got one. I've got
Jack,
the.
you said.
I've got the Thanos copter. That's the only. That's the only
That's
Valaverse.
awesome.
But then he shaved his goatee, so now I gotta throw this out. So,
The Atlas.
yeah. So.
And then I also got the Praetorian Fury.
Ooh.
Oh, you got
Oh,
the
yes.
Fury.
I missed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's
missed
cool.
out on it today. I
That's
missed out
lovely.
I think they're going to have those
At
Jeff
the
at
show.
Legion's Con. Both
Well,
of
he
them.
said there's
Yeah.
going to be a shipment in about 2 weeks, so
Oh.
it's going to put more out online.
Yeah, I just don't know about that, Jordan. I don't think it was an exclusive. But yeah.
It's where they debuted it.
Yeah.
Val versus thing, but they're all going to have those. All those are going to be at Legion's Con too. So if you miss them now, don't freak. If you're
Which
going to
one
Legion.
was the DFW exclusive? Wasn't it that one?
That was that one. That's
the white
DF.
one? That's the DFW there.
The white one
The white-
was Zolocon.
Yeah.
No, not Zolocon.
Flip
That
it.
was the
The white one was at Shop of Curiosity, I think.
Yeah, that was out of curiosity.
Too many figures at too many shows.
yeah, I don't
All
know.
right. But those are awesome.
Steel
I like
Brigade
them.
Zolocon.
No DC. All right.
Not this week, anyway.
All right. A little disappointed, but that's all right.
Come on. I still thoroughly enjoyed Superman.
Well, there you go.
Slack.
And hopefully you've got some DC stuff you saw at San Diego Comic-Con for Event Horizon to talk about. So we'll see.
Oh, I
We'll see
did.
when we get there. Dylan,
Alrighty.
what you got?
Dylan.
Just
Come on.
2 things
Ready.
this week. Start off, I got one of these big guys.
Nice.
From Big Bad.
Yeah.
It's super cool. It's super chunky, but loose joints are kind of a deal breaker for me.
Mm,
And
I mean,
like this
easily fixable,
ankle
but yeah.
feels like it doesn't want to move, and I gotta try to do some stuff with this to
It's funny. People's joints
Yeah.
are either like way too loose with them
Yeah.
or way too tight.
like.
That's what I was about to say.
Kiggies.
I sense
Yeah.
a lot.
I don't know.
Yeah, so far I don't think
Yeah,
anybody's
dude.
got like the perfect middle ground.
Yeah.
They've either had it way too tight where they break or way too
Yeah.
loose.
Which is why I'm hopeful for the Sasquatches, because they have like the import style bodies with like the metal pins in the joints and stuff. So
Right.
hopefully that works out.
Terrence is asking if that is the Crypt
Mike
Werewolf.
V?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Which
It is.
season is that one? I can't remember. the season for that one.
It's
Autumn?
the one of the South.
Okay.
That's all I caught from the box.
That's right.
I want to get that gray
BBTS
one. I like the gray one.
This was the only one that they had in stock on Big Bad. The rest of them are pre-orders again.
Yeah.
So I might try to pick them up to see if they fix the quality a little bit.
Yeah, I usually try and get in late on the third party or the the independents, like so that they can fix all the problems before they get to mine. let other people be the guinea pigs.
Yeah.
It's fair.
The only other thing I got was I picked up a couple of the G.I. Joe firemen.
Nice.
And
Nice.
so it's a super cool figure, but the amount of work that I had to put into it to get him to be able to hold the axe like this is ridiculous, and this figure is a failure otherwise, which really sucks.
Do you know the amount of work that a firefighter has to put to get his hands into a position with an axe like that with all that gear on?
Indeed, Dylan. Indeed.
Preach.
I want him to hold
Preach,
it sword
preach.
when he's
Listen.
fighting fires.
Listen,
I do want to embiggen Dylan here for a second because I'm pretty sure on the right side of your screen that I just see a monkey butt. Is that on your table? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
It's got a monkey butt facing us.
oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not the direction it was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he purposely placed that. He's like, I'm gonna have them stare at my monkey butt.
You know, every time I come on here, I'm like, something's gonna be in a weird place, and it finally happened. At least it's just that.
Like the back of a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if you could really tell. Well, yeah, you could see. I had to remove. That was all plastic, and there was like no space in there. So I had to, on both sides of it, cut that whole section out, and then glue the straps to the chest because they're too like firm of a rubber. And other than that, like his arms would go like this, and you couldn't get him to do anything.
I'm just throwing this out there. If you're unhappy with it, you can just throw it in a box and send it my way.
There you go.
I mean, I have this other one that's open if anyone wants. It is unopened, but it is available if anyone wants it before I return it.
I actually just grabbed one today too. I forgot about it.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, your turn's already over, Greg.
I think that's it for me. Just these two.
All right. I guess that means it is my turn then.
So you sure you want to go after Dylan's monkey butt?
Yeah. So I realized that I had nothing to show, so I had to like hurry up and open something before the show. And so I opened up one of my Defenders of Eden. I've already opened up a few of them, but I hadn't gotten this one yet. Really cool figure. I think this is Jesse's favorite. These fins are like even as I just touched it, it's like trying to fall out. So I think I might have to like glue these in. I'm gonna have a little word with Matt Rodriguez on about that. They're, I don't know, they don't lock in as good as I would have liked them to. But otherwise, awesome looking figure, really cool. I like he doesn't have just the same like pauldrons as the other ones. He's got like this whole like section to hold his fins up, but it creates this really cool look for him. So
nice.
Yeah, I like that. And then I did get one more thing, but I've like torn it to hell. So I've got a picture to show you what it looked like before I tore it up. So hold on one second. It is this Batman statue. It's a McFarlane statue. Thank you. It was only $49. And I've got a 12-inch statue of Superman that I wanted to put it next to. But then when I got it home, the colors did not, I don't know, it didn't sit right with me. So I'm going to repaint it. And so that is not the right one. Hold on. Let me do this and take this down. So I have taken it apart. So there's the Batman. Here's the cape, which, by the way, the one hand is attached to the cape. So like the one hand is actually sculpted to the arm, and then the other hand is a soft hand that's attached to the cape. Weird, interesting. And then
that's the soft hand,
and then the head pops out. But like, see the blue is just not I don't know. It's like a really gray kind of, not, I don't know. I don't need it like super bright blue, but like I don't know. I think it should be more blue than that.
Little brighter blue.
Yeah,
I
yeah. And
know
then I'm
what
going
you're
to add
saying.
some shading to the body and stuff, and shading to the cape. So I was like, I'm just going to repaint this because I wasn't completely happy with it, and I can be happy by making it the way I want it to. So yeah, I'll probably work on that this weekend. And then I did show in my thing earlier, had a couple things that I picked up. So I got this from Blake, which was really cool, a little Silverhawks comic book.
That's cool.
So that was really cool.
Very
and
nice.
This Legions magazine, which if anybody didn't see my mail call from earlier, you didn't see Shooting the Shelf a couple weeks ago when Jesse and I talked to the Toy Mercs guys, Digital Ronin and Dead Man One. They are doing this Legions magazine, and I think it's just really cool because what they're doing is they're highlighting art or photographers in our toy community and putting their work out in these magazines, so you have kind of this physical media of their pictures. And I just think it's just a really cool thing to kind of support these folks. So Legions magazine, there's one episode or one issue out now. There's another one on pre-order. So you're getting in on the ground floor, but yeah, you just look at that.
Yep. Check out and follow Toy Mercs on IG.
Yep. And then they've got like little things like Photoshop tutorials, stuff on lighting, stuff on different things. So yeah, just really cool magazine. So yeah, check that out. And I think that is all I've got for that. And then I mistakenly earlier when I was ranting about Joe not making OffWorld a priority, I mistakenly said that nobody loves him and that he didn't have any transmissions for tonight. And it was probably because he's chosen the last 2 weeks to not show up on time. But I was incorrect. And apparently somebody does love him because we did have a transmission from, I believe, from Terrence. I have to double check that.
A nocturnal emission is different than a transmission.
Yeah. So this is from Terrence, and Terrence has a question for you, Joe. Hold on. Let me put up the transmission banner. I don't have there. Here we go. Transmissions. Don't have like a video like Blake's Money Shot, but Joe, do you have an easy or difficult time letting go of the past?
That's a good question. As of right now, I have a very easy time letting go of the past. That wasn't always the case. It took a lot of work to get to the point where I could be happy with myself and my life and the way things are right now. There is a quote from Buddha, actually, that helped me a lot with that says, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. And for me, that was kind of a light bulb moment, that had a lot of impact to me, that made me realize that holding on to anger and holding on to the past was only hurting me and not the people that I was upset with. So I have found it very therapeutic for myself to let go of the past and move on, because the things that matter is right now. We're always sempre adelante, ever forward. We're always moving forward. Those things that behind you, you can't do anything about them. It's done. So why dwell on things that you can't change? But you can affect your future, and that's where your focus should be, is making yourself happier. Even if it's just you don't even have to better your situation. Sometimes just having a better perspective on your life can make your life better. So that's my answer. It's a good question. Thanks, Terrence.
Good question. Good answer. Yeah, that was a nice transmission. So remember, folks,
I've got one.
Oh, you got there was another one?
No, I've got one.
Oh, you've got one.
Can I ask a
Yeah,
question?
go ahead.
Okay. Joe, how do you feel action
Like
figure?
this. That's how I feel.
I wasn't done with the question.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
Clip that, anybody of Curtis. How do you feel action figures are going to be used in tabletop role play games?
How do I feel they're going to be
how do you
used?
feel like the mechanics is going to work?
Oh, for the Mythic Legions tabletop role playing game specifically.
Well, that would be the first one to do it.
All right. Well, I think the exact same way that miniatures are used. The idea is that on a grid for a map for miniatures, every square or hexagon is 5 feet of movement. Most characters get 40 feet of movement, and it's 5-foot squares that they move around on. The size of the square doesn't matter. So, if you have a miniature scale and you move, 3 squares, you move 15 feet, you can take a Mythic Legions action figure and put it on a larger grid. As long as the movement is still 5 feet per square, moving 3 squares with a 6-inch action figure, it'll still be only 15 feet. So the mechanics of the game won't change at all. You'll just need a much bigger table to fit, the combats on. But,
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you betcha.
All right. So that's transmission, folks. If you want Joe to answer your question, all you have to do is post it in the Legend Daddies Facebook group. Make sure to tag Joe. Helps to tag me as well so that I know to bring him up.
Yeah, for some reason, my phone isn't isn't getting Facebook notifications anymore. I actually went through the settings and they're turned on. I just don't know why I'm not getting them. So I apologize if I miss anybody's questions. Tag Curtis.
All right.
I know what we're all getting right now. Some monkey butt from Dylan.
Yeah, total monkey butt. But next
it's your problem.
is a little segment that we call thumbnail art. And this is where we evaluate the thumbnail that Jeff put together. Usually this is where we see that Greg eats a lot of pizza and gets photos taken with it in his mouth. Blake is anorexic and might be sick with some sort of illness. We don't know. Yeah. I always look like a evil supervillain and various other things, but none of our faces made it into this week's. So this week, what we have is this one here. Because we are going to be doing the BrackMobile, which is the Batman bracket, Batmobile bracket, I should say. And so he just put various Batmobiles on here from the front.
Kind of lazy.
I got to say, without going into like the different, which ones are better or whatever, because we're going to get into that in the bracket. I got to say, I like this thumbnail. I think it's cool. Like that they're all coming at us. And I think it's a good job.
Thank you.
I think behind the driver's seats would have been fun, but
Well, that one hasn't.
I didn't want to put more than 10 to 15 minutes into this, so that's what you get for 10 to 15
For 10 to 15 minutes, I think this is a slam dunk. I think this is a winner. So,
but I did really enjoy putting the Kenner mobile in the off-world shadow. So that's the toy Kenner Batmobile.
Very nice.
Any
other thoughts on the thumbnail art, guys?
Nope.
Looks good.
He's got the two best Batmobile in it, so
it's cool.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Only two. Only two.
Yep. All right. So let me remove that.
It's cool.
And we've got Event Horizon. We're going to talk about San Diego Comic-Con. We got This Week in Theaters, lightning round, obviously. But people are really here for the bracket. So we're going to go straight to the primary objective. So our primary objective tonight is the BrackMobile. So let me share my screen here.
BrackMobile.
Curtis.
Yes.
When you say this stuff for like primary objective, do you put the microphone in your mouth?
it's like real close, like right here. Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just like
I bring it real close like this.
It's out his mouth.
So actually let me remove this for a second. So I don't know if anybody heard me. I was talking about it earlier today, but there are hundreds, and I'm not exaggerating, hundreds of Batmobiles. Okay. So I got this down to 32. If somebody's favorite is not in this 32, I'm sorry. But like I said, there's hundreds of them.
Flood the Legends Daddy Facebook group with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put it up for transmissions and have Joe yell at me next week. But I mostly looked at like toy Batmobiles. Now, obviously, a lot of the toys are based on a comic or a movie or a cartoon or whatever. But I kind of went through the toys and kind of did it from there. So anyway, just prefacing it before we get into it. But yeah, here we go. Let me pull this back up. And all right, so we're gonna exit presentation mode. We're gonna go back. Let's shuffle the seatings a few times. All right, and it's got a little description with there too, so this should help out a little bit. Let me see if I can I pull this
bigger that? Make it bigger.
I'm gonna do my best, folks.
Press F12.
Let's try like this. No, that's because we went in the hole. Hold on. Hold, please.
Just press
trying to.
I'm holding, but I don't know if you want to show that live.
No, F11. F11. Press F11.
What is F11 gonna do?
Watch. Yeah.
That really didn't. That really made it smaller, actually.
It did, but it got rid of the top part. Yeah.
Try Control Plus.
Here, in fact, the more I shrink it, the bigger that part gets. So
the worse it looks. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go.
That's what she said.
Let's go back.
I think she said the more you shrink it, she doesn't look.
Here we go. All right. So I can read it though. So I will read it to you guys, and then we'll go from there. Let me see. No, that shrinks. It gets bigger to this point, and then it stops. Okay. So what we have here on the left, we have got Batman Returns Camo Attack Batmobile. So this is the Batmobile from 89 as well as from Batman Returns, but it now has a camo paint job on it. And then on the right side, you have the Batmobile of the 1950s, which has that little bat head on the front. It's got a bubble on it and a little fin in the back. So we are going to start at the bottom with Ryan. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're going to start at the top with Joe, and we're just going to cycle through like we did last time. So we'll do it that way. So Joe, camo Batmobile or 1950s Batmobile?
That 1950s Batmobile is sexy. It gets my vote.
All right. I love everything Batman Returns. I've got to go camo Batmobile on this. So, plus it comes with a figure, but that has nothing to do with the Batmobile, folks. But camo, I don't know. I like it. Blake.
The military guy in me says camo Batmobile all the way.
All righty. Dylan.
The camo one.
All right. Jeff.
I second anything Batman Returns, so camo Batmobile for me.
Oz.
Man, as much as I like 89 and Returns, because it's the camo paint job on that. I don't know that I dig that as much.
Okay.
So I'm going with the 1950s.
All right. We got 2 for 50s. We got 4 for camo. Greg.
As much as I like Batman Returns, I really like that 1950s Batmobile right there.
All right.
In toy form.
So that means it is 4-3. So if Ryan picks the 1950s Batmobile, we will have to go to the chat. So chat, make sure that you're throwing in yours in here. Whether you camo or the 1950s. But Ryan, it's up to you. Camo or 1950s?
So I don't really dig the camo, so I'm going 1950s.
Oh,
all right. Folks,
an official tie.
We're going to the chat. We'll give you guys just a little bit. But yeah, you have to say either camo or 1950s.
Ooh,
so,
1950s is pulling ahead here.
50s is moving.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's mostly the old people.
What the
Whoa.
fuck, Curtis?
I'm not-
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm not that old.
I'm one of the youngest here.
No, that's fine. All right. Yeah, I mean, you can't have too many of the same 89 Batmobile, so that's fine. So 1950s moves forward. Next, we have the Shadow Tech Batmobile. This is a Mattel 2007. Has working lights, sounds, pop-off side, transforms Batmobile into a stealth to attack mode. And then on the right, you have the Toy Biz Batmobile, which had the missiles. There's a separate one that we'll show later that had the machine guns, but this one has the firing missiles. So we got 89 with missiles or the Shadow Tech little fancy thing, Bob. I am going first, and I gotta go. I gotta go with 89 with missiles. So, Blake,
89 with missiles.
Dylan.
As much as it hurts me because that's the Batman I grew up with, I'm going 89.
Okay, 89 with missiles, running away with it so far. Jeff,
89, of course.
all right. Oz.
Yeah, fuck that Mattel thing. There's no the Batmobile, the 89. But did we miss Joe?
No, we're moving it down each time.
Gotcha. Okay.
So last time it started with Joe, this time it started with me. So, Greg.
I'm going with 89.
All right, Ryan.
89 all the way, no doubt.
And Joe.
89.
89 moves on.
Unanimous.
Next, we have Black Knight Batmobile. This manufacturer, this was the Alps, 1966. It's a battery-powered tin toy on the left, so it's kind of an all-black vehicle, kind of sleek looking. And then on the right, we have got a Mattel 2004 Batmobile. It's actually a Hot Wheel that is purple. You got a purple Batmobile. Purple and black chrome base with two-seater. So, Blake, Black Knight or purple Batmobile?
I like that purple one. I gotta say, I'm gonna go with the purple one.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Dylan?
So, are we going based on it as a toy or just the design?
Just the cool Batmobile.
Okay. So then the purple one.
All right. Jeff?
I'm going Black Knight.
Okay.
That's badass looking.
All right. One Black Knight, two purple. Oz?
Oh, you know I'm going purple all the way.
Yeah, the only thing
Damn.
that could have been better is if it had some green in there.
Right? Right?
Then Oz
Little
would
bit
have
of
definitely
green.
been okay.
The Joker
McFarlane Jokerized the shit out of that Hot Wheel. That'd have been the best looking Batmobile in those lists.
Green Crow.
All right, Greg, Black Knight or the purple Batmobile?
Purple gang gang.
All right.
Yeah.
Brag on.
I'm going purple, especially since it looks like the cab is separate, so you don't have to listen to Robin's bitching.
Right,
Very
like
nice.
it's got the twin bubble domes.
Or Vicky Vale if you're taking her home for some
Or
reason.
Vicky Vale, either
Yeah.
Right, it's got elements of 89, and then it's got twin bubble domes. So it's like put the motherfucker in the other seat and shut the hell up.
Exactly.
Joe, what you got?
This is the Batman Knight Rider crossover that I never knew I wanted until now, and it's made of tin. Black Knight.
Yeah, I was able to scroll in and make it even bigger. Okay, and I'm gonna go purple. So purple wins and moves on. Next, we have got Kenner 1997 Night Striker Batmobile with a firing missile and opening cockpit.
Battery.
Or you've got this Mattel 2003 Batmobile that has a motorcycle concealed in the starboard passenger bay.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So Mattel with the motorcycle or the Night Striker over here on the right with the firing missile and cockpit that opens. So we'll say Kenner on the left, Mattel on the right. We are starting with Dylan. Which one you got?
I'm going Mattel on this one.
Mattel. So he's going with the one on the right, the two-seater with the concealed motorcycle. Jeff.
I like that the Mattel one says it had a safety recall for the toy, so I'm gonna go with the Kenner one. But
okay, so one for Mattel, one for Kenner. Oz.
Yeah, fuck that safety recall. Live on the wild side. I'm going Mattel with this one because I like the idea that I got a motorcycle.
Okay. So that's 2 for Mattel and 1 for Kenner. Going to Greg.
I'm gonna go with Mattel. I like that whole bike.
Okay.
Just living on the wild side with me, Greg. That's all it is.
There you go. Rygon.
Separate cockpits, like Rygon said. Fuck Robin.
Yeah.
I'm also going with Mattel because if you're tired of Robin or Vicky Vale, you can just dump out on the motorcycle. Fuck them. Just let it crash.
Or you just drop them out on the motorcycle and laugh as you watch them fly off screaming.
Either way,
it's
gonna work.
I don't know what a Night Striker is, but it's my pick. I'm
Isn't that a serial killer?
All right. I am going to go with the Mattel with the motorcycle. I just think that's cool. Cool look. I love it. And Blake, close us out.
I'm going with Kenner. I like the Night Striker.
All right. We still had more Mattel. Mattel does move on.
by the way, that Mattel one, the motorcycle was the passenger seat. So Batman
you just
gets
kick them out.
Yeah, I guess you could just
you just keep driving. You kick them out. They can get themselves home.
It's for when he taught Robin how to drive.
So here we have on the left side, you've got a Mego 1974. Now the box has it being kind of purplish. I don't know if that's just an artistic style or if it actually looked like that. But that's what we've got to go off of. So it's a Mego 1974 with the bat logos on the hubcaps. And then on the right, you have the 89 Batmobile, which has the cover for the where the driver sits, and it also has the pop-up machine guns.
Migo's black.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Mego is
Ken
black.
confirm
Okay.
Mego is is black.
Okay.
Yeah.
So black Mego. Don't pay attention to the picture there, but it does have the red bat logos on the hubcaps, or the 89 Batman with the pop-up machine guns. And I believe Jeff is first on this one.
Dark Knight Collection 89 Batmobile. Hell yeah.
Right.
Kenner.
Oz.
As if anybody really needs to ask me for this one, it's going to be that 89. Even after looking up the Mego one, it piqued my interest because it might have been purple. It's not. It looks kind of like a turd, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Greg.
Going with Kenner.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got the Dark Knight Collection one. Okay. Rygon.
Kenner, 89 Batman. Let's go.
89 Batmobile. Joe.
Yeah, I'm going Kenner just for Keaton's face on the box art. Yeah, that's good enough for me. There might be some bat smooching going on later.
Wow, that's how you get COVID.
I'm going to go with the Kenner one as well. I don't know whether I like this better or the Toy Biz with the missiles. That if these two face off against each other, it's going to be hard for me. But this is pretty slick. I like it. Blake.
Get hard
versus Kenner. That'll be
Kenner,
awesome.
all the way.
And Dylan.
89.
89 Batmobile does move on. Next, we have a Netrunner Batmobile from Hasbro 2000. I believe this is a Batman Beyond. Yes, it says that there. And then the other one is a Batman Arkham Asylum Escape track set. So this is from like one of those like racing sets, but slick, black with a lot of red and kind of the red, glass cockpit there. So yeah, you've got the Netrunner on the left. You've got the Arkham one on the right. We are starting with Oz this time.
I'm a big fan of
Red or
Batman
blue?
Beyond, and that Netrunner, something about it speaking to me. I'm liking that one a lot more. So,
all right, Oz is Team Blue. Greg.
But I like the net runner Batmobile. I really dig the whole little icy look to it.
Right? It's sleek, it's sexy.
All right, Rygon.
Netrunner. I don't know what a delete missile is, but I'm here for it.
Terrence says these are both terrible.
Terrence, I agree with you. I'm sad that they're both.
The better.
All right, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know what running has to do with vehicles, but I'll go Netrunner also.
Man, I really like that Netrunner, but it's just getting all the vote. I'm gonna give the Arkham my vote just to give it a chance because I think that is pretty neat too with the black and red color scheme and just super smooth looking. So I'm gonna give the Arkham one.
But just for the record, you prefer the Netrunner.
I really do prefer the Netrunner. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just so we know what your actual choice is, but you're voting just to go against the grain.
Blake, yeah, I just wanted to have a chance. Otherwise, it's going to be dead in the water. Blake?
I really don't want to vote because I don't like either one, but I'm going to do it. The Netrunner Batmobile. I'll go with that one because it's different.
Okay.
I also find it odd that they call it Runner.
Netrunner all the way. I'm pretty sure I had that as a kid.
Oh, all right.
It looks like
it also has some
You should look at pictures of it like up close. It's super cool looking.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said it looks like it's got some translucency, which is also Oz's thing.
It looks like it's an Iceman thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I almost thought this came from Batman and Robin the movie until you said Batman.
Darker.
I thought it was Mr. Freeze's vehicle.
Jeff, you get the last vote.
Yeah, so I looked it up. It's a subline of the Batman Beyond toy line called Batlink. So it's like the cyberpunk, web network type of Batmobile, and it has flashing lights. So anything electronic and Batman Beyond, I'm going with the.
It gives all his enemies seizures with the flashing lights.
Yeah,
and it lights up. It lights up the vehicle plus the Batman Beyond figure that is also translucent. So
all right.
Right, yeah, it's definitely got translucent plastic, which I'm biased.
Yeah.
All right, we're going with the Netrunner. So that one
all
moves on.
across the board, the Netrunner got it.
Yep. So next we have the original first Batmobile of the 1930s, which is this red one on the left. So there's different versions of this in toys throughout the years, but this is what the original Batmobile looked like versus the what do they call this thing from
Tumbler.
the Tumbler from the Batman, the Nolan movies, and this is also the one that has the side like bike or whatever that comes out the back, just to give it a little extra bonus points.
So that's the Dark Knight Tumbler.
Yeah. Yep. So Greg, you're first. 1930s or the Tumbler?
This is a tough one. I kind of like the Corgi, but I'm gonna have to go with the Stealth Flossmobile because it comes with the bike too.
All right. Rygon.
I'm going to go with the 1930s.
Nice.
Just Bruce Wayne's car, essentially. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Joe.
I'm going 1930s. Look at that hood. That is just a beast. It doesn't even have to be a Batmobile. It's got a hood that's like 12 feet long.
It's like a 12.
I just want everybody to notice that anything that has like an old year on it, Joe is like all for it.
Right.
It's like this reminds me of my childhood when I was, alive in the 30s.
Which I will remind everyone that Curtis and I are the same age, and
he's a month older than me.
He also has the ghost face from being graybeard. So go ahead,
I'm going Tumbler. So we're even at 2-2. Blake.
I'm going Tumbler also.
All right, 3 for Tumbler, 2 for 1930s. Dylan.
This one's really tough because I fucking love the Tumbler as a vehicle. Like, not even just the Batmobile, like as a vehicle, it's super cool. But I love the corniness of the bright red car for Batman. But I think I got to give it to the Tumbler.
All right. 4-2 in a major hole. Jeff, what do you got?
Dark Knight Tumbler.
All right.
Because it's
Tumbler
got
takes
the extra bit of bike and stuff.
Yep. Tumbler takes it. Oz, pick for good measure?
I'm going with the tumbler too. Got the motorcycle thing. 2 vehicles in one. That's cool.
All righty. There you go. Next, we have friction-powered Batmobile on the left here, which is like
psychedelic.
Yeah,
That was my nickname in high school.
Use more lube, Joe.
So that is.
Oh no, I'm friction powered.
It's like the little tin one painted up, has Batman, had the Batman logo right across the hood. It says Batmobile on the side. So I think it might be one of the only Batmobiles that actually says Batmobile on it. And that is going up against the Bat Missile Batmobile from Batman Returns. And I believe, are we at Ryan now? Or yeah, Greg went first last time. So Ryan, you got first.
I'm going the Bat Missile. I had that as a kid, and I fucking loved everything about it.
All right, Bat Missile for Rygon. Joe.
Yeah, Kenner, all the way. That, I mean, though I appreciate the friction powered name, it is ugly as sin. So,
I have always hated the Bat Missile, which means that I lied earlier when I said I love everything about Batman Returns. The Bat Missile, I think, is when it splits apart like that, I can't stand it. So I'm gonna go the friction powered Batmobile. Blake,
fuck you, Curtis.
Ooh, I'm going the
Get 'em,
friction
Ryan.
powered Batmobile too because I like the vintage look. I think it's classic. It's a tin car. I don't know. I just think when I think back to Batman, and the Batman that's in there is wearing that lighter blue outfit, the cowl and everything. I kind of dig the nostalgia of that one. Yeah, the Bat Missile, so.
all right, so 2 and 2. Dylan.
Bat Missile.
All right, 3 for Missile and 2 for the friction powered. Jeff, do you like friction or you like missiles?
I like Batman Returns. So y'all who are not picking the right one are incorrect, and it's the Bat Missile Batmobile.
All right,
Settle down, spaceman. Settle down.
Yeah, 4
You're a
for
great
Bat
guy,
Missile.
Joe.
Bat
It's
Missile's,
2 vehicles in one. 2 vehicles in one.
Bat Missile has a huge lead at this point. Oz.
I mean, you guys can have fun playing with your Rob Zombie Jizz Batmobile, but I'm going with the Missile.
Oh yes.
That's White
the funny
Zombie.
thing
That's
is that
White
could have
Zombie
gone to both of
Jizz.
them.
Yeah.
It could
Greg,
be White
for
Zombie.
good measure, friction or Bat Missile?
Well, I am also friction powered at 46. So
All right.
now I want a friction powered Bat Missile.
Bat Missile
can
does
arrange
win
that.
and move on. As we found out last time, we have to do the entire left side before it'll let us go to the right side because this thing is just stupid. So that means that we are at 1950s Batmobile versus the Toy Biz 89 Batmobile, which does not have the cover where you're sitting, and it has the missiles rather than the machine guns. So 1950s or Toy Biz with missiles. And we are back to Joe going first.
I don't know, that cool Batman face grill cover and the spotlight on top. I'm going 1950s. It's dope. I would drive that car right freaking now.
You did drive that car.
Ryan.
I might have.
I like the 1950s, but I gotta go the Toy Biz with the
It
missiles.
doesn't even have a roof on it.
Yeah, but that's the
Fighting
one that I
crime in the
had.
rain is impossible. Doesn't matter if you have missiles or not if you
Not
can't
to
see where you're
influence
Easier to
going.
get in and out of without the roof.
Don't forget, there's other 89s still there. So
Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna go 89 with missiles. Blake.
I'm going to go with the 1950s, but does anybody think that little hood ornament kind of looks like the Black Panther's head instead of Batman
Yes.
a little bit?
yeah,
Yes.
A little bit.
A prow ram, I think.
So it's not even a Batmobile.
Batman
it's a
Forever.
Black Panther mobile.
Yeah.
the
So
pussy
two 1950s. Going to Dylan.
1950s.
3 for 1950s, 189. Jeff, help me out here.
89. Thank you.
All right. Yep. 2 for 89, 3 for 50s. Oz.
This one's fucking tough.
I thought we lost.
This
him
one's
for a second.
really,
Thinking-
really fucking tough because that 50s looks sick. I love it. But it's the 89 Batmobile. Y'all need to fuck off with these decisions.
Look, if you're gonna have to change the wheels in the back, you got to take that whole cowling off. It's just
says the guy voting for the vehicle that doesn't have a roof on it.
we're trying to decide.
If the Joker has a grenade, it's over.
We're trying to decide the best Batmobile of all time. So everyone's going to lose but one. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. We're going to have to make some hard decisions.
It hurts.
Yeah. So what we got?
All right. I'm gonna go with the 1950s because you know what you can't do in a Batmobile with no roof.
What's that?
Fucking clam bake the shit out of it.
Fuck yeah.
All right, that's 4 for 1950s, 2 for Toy Biz with missiles. Greg, what do you got?
Man, that 1950s is really sweet, man. I would pimp that right now if I could even fit into something like that.
So is that what you're going with?
I'm going with 1950s.
Wow.
All right, then you got to drive down here to Maryland. Then we're gonna go for a smoke drive with it.
1950s takes it, but for good measure, Rygon, which one you got?
Oh, it's the 1950s for sure.
Oh, wow. All right. So 1950s moves on. Next, we have purple Mattel Batmobile versus the Mattel with the motorcycle concealed in the passenger bay. And we are going to me first. And man, I really like that purple one, but man, they both have a spoiler too, a little bat spoiler.
Yeah.
They both have the separate sidecar or separate compartments.
Yeah, but Curtis, you already said it. Only one of those is in the right color.
Yeah, but that and that one has the glass cover for it too. I'm gonna go purple. I'm going purple. Blake,
purple all the way.
Dylan,
Purple.
Jeff,
Purple.
That's that. I mean, yeah. Best the other one can hope for is a tie now. Oz.
There ain't gonna be no tie. That's purple, baby.
All right, Greg.
Clean sweep, purple.
Rygon.
Purple gang.
Joe.
Oh yeah.
All right, purple sweeps it and moves on easily. Next, we have the Kenner, the 89 Batmobile. It actually came out in 90 here, but this is the one with the canopy top, as well as the pop-up machine guns, going against the Netrunner Batmobile with the translucency. Blake is first on this one.
89, easy.
MJ, there's still a whole nother side left. There's still a whole nother side.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of more Batmobile.
Yeah, just calm down. All right.
This is an all-nighter.
I'm sorry, Blake. What did you got? What did you have on that?
I'm going 89/90 Batmobile.
Okay, 89. Dylan.
Fuck. I have to do with the 89.
Yes, you do.
Jeff.
89.
There you go.
Oz.
You know, you got Batman Beyond. You got translucent blue. But fuck that shit. 89 Batmobile.
Yeah, leave this shit for Ben 10.
We are clean sweeping again with 89.
Rygon.
I don't even need to vote, but it is 89.
Joe?
It's the
89.
Yeah, it's 89. 89 moves on. Next, we have Tumbler versus the Bat Missile. And Dylan, you're first on this one.
Tumbler.
Jeff.
Tumbler.
What? Wait a minute. What was that, Jeff?
It was Tumbler.
Oh, okay. So it's okay to go against Batman Returns now? Okay.
Oh, it is. It is now.
Okay. All right. Oz.
I'm gonna go with the Bat Missile.
Greg.
We go with the Tumbler.
Rygon.
I'm with Oz on this one. I'm going Bat Missile.
All right. 2 for Bat Missile, 3 for the Tumbler. Joe.
I don't understand how the Tumbler gets so many votes with its tires all just out in front. Weird like that. Completely uncovered. I'm going Bat Missile all the way. It would be even better if it was friction powered, but I'll take what I can.
Wow. I'm going Tumbler, so it goes to Blake. Blake, if Blake says Tumbler, it wins. If he says Bat Missile, it goes to the chat. So be ready in the chat, folks. Blake, what do you got? Tumbler or Bat Missile?
Let's bring the tumbler home. I'm going tumbler.
All right, folks. We don't give a shit what you say in the chat because we're going Tumbler.
They're all saying tumbler in the chat anyway. So
next we have 1950s versus purple Batmobile. And we are at Jeff first.
Purple.
Oz.
You know I'm going purple, baby.
Greg.
As much as I like the purple, I got to go with the 1950s.
Okay. Rygon. It's a tough one.
I'm going to go purple because I stand by what I said that you don't have to listen to somebody's constant bitching.
Okay. So 3 purples, 1 1950s. Joe?
I can just leave that damn kid at the circus, man. I'm going 1950s.
I'm going 1950s too. It's tied up. Going to Blake, 3-3.
I got to go purple.
All right. Purple has the lead. Going to Dylan.
Purple.
Wow.
Purple beats 1950s Batmobile.
Even though
and
1950s
moves
beautiful.
forward. That is, I have to say, I think that's a little bit of a shocker to me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Next, we have the big boys. 89 Batmobile with the machine guns that pop up versus the Tumbler. And we are starting with
Oz.
Who? Oz? Oz. Okay, Oz, you're first.
89.
89. Greg.
89.
89. Rygon.
89.
Joe.
89.
I'm also 89. Dylan.
Did you just skip
Blake? Totally skip Blake.
Blake.
Oh, yeah, Blake.
Nah, don't worry about it.
You
89.
Yeah. All right, Jeff.
89.
It sweeps. And so now, I mean, this is a joke. Like if this was against the 1950s, maybe there's a chance, but I don't. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do this for shits and giggles. But this is to win this side of the bracket. You
Come on,
have
Curtis, just
this,
sweep the 89 Batmobile,
this
even though it's purple.
Hot Wheel versus the 89 Batmobile with the pop-up machine guns. Starting with Greg first.
Pop up.
89. Rygon.
89.
Joe.
89.
I'm 89. Blake.
89.
Dylan.
89.
Keaton
Jeff.
Batmobile all the way.
Oz.
89.
And 89 wins that side of the bracket. Here we go to the other side. We've now got the 1940s Batmobile. If you thought the 50s was cool, look at the 40s. Going against 1960s Batmobile. So 40s versus the 60s. 40s is completely it's slick black, glossy with some red trim and a little Batman logo right in the front. The 60s version is blue with kind of a black stripe down the side. Got the yellow lights in front and the little bat symbol on the front.
And separate pods.
So
are those pods fully covered or
no?
They are
Those
not.
open
It's just a front windshield kind of thing. So, and we're starting with Rygon. 40s or 60s?
Oh, I think I'm going 40s, man. That black and the red.
Freaking gangster. Love that vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 40's got room for Batgirl to squeeze in there, so I'm going 40s.
It's got a seat in the back.
Yeah, I'm going 40s too, man. I knew that when everybody was oohing and on that 50s one over there, I was like, wait till they see the 40s one because man, this thing is fucking hot. So yeah, I'm going 40s. Blake.
40s.
Dylan.
40s.
Jeff.
Being the thumbnail creator, if anybody noticed it, it was very big in the top left corner, the 40s.
All right, Oz.
So, like, as much as my childhood calls to me at my first look at a Batmobile being a 60s Batmobile, Yeah, fuck that shit. Let's go 1940s all the way.
Fuck
And Greg.
We hotboxing this bitch. 19-
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. 40s moves on. Here we go. So this is the original Batmobile, was the red one, and then it moved on to this one, still in the 1930s. It's kind of that same body style, but without the top, and it was like kind of an all gray color. And that is going against the Batman and Batman and Robin Sonic Batmobile from Kenner. So this is from the Batman. It's highlighting the Batman and Robin movie, but this is not a Batmobile that was in that movie. But yeah, so you got the Kenner one or the 1930s gray, and we are starting back at Joe.
Eat shit, Sonic. I'm going Roadster.
Okay.
Eat shit, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go the Roadster too. So yeah, Blake.
Roadster.
Dylan.
30s.
Okay. Jeff.
Roadster.
Look at that front grill. That front grill is cool.
The one on the left is what you get when you play car as Monopoly. It is.
And it looks like it has a Benz logo.
True. Good call.
All right, I'm sorry. Who were we on? Was it Jeff?
I said Roadster.
Okay. Oz.
Hot box or not, we're rolling around like it's 1930s, baby.
All right, Greg.
Yeah, I'm riding solo. They know hotbox. We go with the Roadster.
Right. We got to pass it up this time, Greg, but that's all right.
I'm gonna have to tape in this one with the cartridge.
And Ryan.
Oh, I'm going the Roadster.
All right, Roadster moves on.
Trash.
Next, we have another 1960s version. This is blue with the Batman logo on the front. Same kind of body design, but a little bit different. Going up against the Shadow Tech Batmobile, which apparently is also a robot that transforms. Batmobile that transforms into a robot with firing disc launcher. So
I had a picture of the transformation.
Yeah, don't have that. Sorry.
I'll find it and send it to the group chat.
So I am first 1960s versus the robot. I'm gonna go Shadowbot. I'm gonna go bot. Blake.
No I like that shot. I like it. The Shadowbot. So I'm gonna go with that one on the right.
All right. 2 for the bot. Dylan.
The robot, and the listing I found on eBay, that thing's $400.
Holy shit.
I'm sending a picture of the box.
This is a really, really popular freaking Batmobile. Holy shit.
Jeff.
Batmobile.
Let's see. Open image in a new tab. Let me see.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah, I'm glad I voted for it.
Stop sharing here and share there. So yeah, that's it's kind of hard to see, but let me see.
I put another picture, a bigger picture.
There we go.
All the toys from this show were so cool.
Yeah, the Batman was actually really good.
All right, and then let me go back to the other. All right, where were we at?
I believe it was me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep. What do you got?
I'm going with the Batbot thing. I mean,
yep.
Transforming beats out cool 1960s looking Batmobile.
Batman was horribly mutilated the first time Shadowbot transformed.
Hammer Tech.
Greg.
I'm gonna let it transform first, and then I'm gonna hop in.
Right.
All right. Rygon.
I'll go Shadowbot.
And Joe.
That 1960s Batmobile only gets 3 miles to the gallon, but I still love it.
Well, unfortunately for you, Shadowbot moves on. Next, we have the Mattel 2009 Batmobile. I don't even know anything else. It's kind of
the Batman Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, but it's kind of got elements of like the 1940s one. It's got that big like Batman head on the front, but then it's like it's very black and red, but sleek and updated. So you got that on the left, and then on the right you have the Batmobile from 2004. Pretty much all black with a little yellow Batman logo on the front. More like a coupe kind of thing. So I think Blake is first on this one.
I'm going with the 2009. I really dig the design, the sleek, long design, and black and red's like one of my favorite color matches. So I'm going that one.
All right. 09 for Blake. Dylan?
Yeah, Brave and the Bold 09 all the way. The other one is the same Batmobile as the Transformer, just without the transforming.
That's what I thought it looked very similar.
Yeah, that's the same design. I think the other one had like translucent blue parts.
This is completely different from that other one.
It's the same design.
No. That robot had like racing car front end, and it had the spoilers were close, or the fins were close in the back.
I mean, it's based on the same design because it's the Batmobile from that show.
I mean, they're all based on Batman, but they're completely different. Jeff, what do you got?
Brave and the Bold.
Okay, Oz.
Yeah, Brave and the Bold. Elements of Batman Beyond, but like that 1940s goodness too. Like, no brainer.
Yeah, Jeff just put a picture of it in our chat too, and it looks fucking hot.
Yeah.
Greg.
Brave and the Bold.
Rygon.
Brave and the Bold.
Joe.
Nerd boner intensified.
I just like to be different, but I liked the Batman. The Batmobile left like blue streaks everywhere it went, because it was all fast and mobile. So I'm going the Batman.
Yeah, I'm going Brave and the Bold. That thing is just hot. Blake. Or did you start? You started.
Yeah, I started.
Yeah, gotcha. So that one moves on. Next, this should be a fun one. We've got Batmobile. We've got somebody's gonna have their Batmobile is not gonna be on this list, and they're gonna be like, that motherfucker Curtis, he had this other shit. Right? We have Batmobile 10 toy from 1966. They don't even know who the manufacturer is. That is on the left. That actually has a picture of Batman on the hood on the hood of it. And then on the right, you have the Batmobile number 2 with a bunch of like blue lights and shit on top.
It's like
of it.
manga.
Yeah, it's
Batman.
number 2 because somebody took a dookie on it. Look at all that blue shit on the top.
I don't know. All right. Who's first? Dylan is first. Yep.
So I'm going with the Batman one.
Okay.
That's other than the blue shit, that is what it looked like in the show.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jeff.
The Batmobile. I don't know what that other shit is.
Oz.
I'm gonna pick the tin toy just because when I throw it at somebody, it's gonna hurt when they choose the other one.
It's from '66. Greg.
I think they're both fucking ugly, but I guess I'll go with the Batman.
Rygon.
I don't want to pick either one of them.
Yeah, join me, Ryan. Pick the tin one so we can throw them at everybody else and it'll hurt more.
You know what? I will go with the tin one just because I don't know what it says, and I imagine it says something very offensive on the side of it.
Fuck out of here.
I mean,
Los Adventures, Beatman and Robin.
It is a Jaguar. Just saying.
Here's a spoon for you to eat my ass.
Joe.
So I'm from Nevada, which I'm totally taking the 10 one, and I'm driving it to Burning Man. It'll fit right in. Oh, yeah.
I'm going 10 as well. We are up to 4 10s. We're at Blake.
Wow,
Blake, what do you got?
I like that 10, man. Classic. It's kind of unique. I'm going 10.
10.
The other thing just looks like a slab of plastic with some blue splashed in it. I don't know.
So 10 wins. 10 moves on.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Dylan, did you give yours?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you started. Okay. Yep. 10 moves on. Next, we have 1966 TV movie Batman, the Adam West one. And then that is going up against the Batman Forever Batmobile. This one being from Kenner, but yeah. So
are we really going to go through this?
I mean, I don't know how people are going to vote.
Okay.
Jeff, you're first.
I don't like either one of them, but I'm
Get
going.
the fuck out of here. Are
I'm
you
going
serious?
66 Batmobile.
Oz.
66.
Greg.
66.
Yeah.
Rygon.
Listen, Batman Forever wasn't that bad.
No, but
That being said, I will go 66.
Right.
It's the Batmobile we're looking at.
Joe.
Batman Forever, more like Batman Never. 66, baby.
I mean, 66 had like a fucking rocket jet on the back of it. How do you not like that one? I mean,
Right.
Yeah, 66 all the way. Blake.
66. No question.
Dylan.
66.
All right, 66 moves on. Next, we have got Super Friends Batmobile. This is from DC Direct 2003. A little bit like the 60s one that we looked earlier, just slightly different, more squared off. And that is going against the Street to Sky Batmobile on the right, which I believe is Batman Beyond. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, why does the Super Friends Batmobile look like it has flat tires?
I don't know.
Because they couldn't be violent in the show, and that's how the Joker got Batman.
So, Super Friends or Batman Beyond, and we are starting with Oz this time.
I'm going to go with Batman Beyond on this one. Get to fly around in that sleek thing. Yeah.
All right, Greg.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Rygon.
Batman Beyond for sure.
Joe.
Batman Beyond.
I'll go Batman Beyond as well. Blake.
Finish it up. Batman Beyond.
Dylan.
Batman Beyond.
And Jeff.
If it's not fucking Batman Returns, it's Batman Beyond.
All right.
All right.
Next, we have Batman the Animated Series going up against the Kenner's Superpowers Batmobile.
This is an unfair matchup, Curtis.
This is a big one. This is a big one. I think we are at Oz first. Oz, what do you got?
Oh, why you got to put this pressure on me?
Damn.
There's only one answer. I'm going to judge everybody that votes here.
You can totally judge me. I'm going animated series. I don't care.
Fuck you. You fucking.
I knew Curtis was gonna-
Oh, me too. I knew that was coming, but animated series. Sorry, Curtis.
Greg.
Look, he's
You gotta
up,
say it,
Curtis.
Greg. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you gotta fucking say it.
Animated, baby.
Fuck you guys. Rygon.
Animated, man.
Gosh damn it, motherfucker.
Hey, Curtis.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, come on.
This is not looking good.
fuck-
This is not looking good. Come on, Joe. Help me out here. What do you got?
And I love the animated series, but that Batmobile looks like a cat that's running really fast. I'm going Superpowers.
The Superpowers one, like, not only was this Superpowers, this was also the Batmobile that they had in all the Scooby-Doo episodes where Batman and Robin were in Scooby-Doo. Like, this is the Batmobile, like the iconic Batmobile. 100%. This wins any matchup you put it in. I'm Superpowers Batmobile. Blake.
I dig it. I remember from the Scooby-Doo episode, so I'm going Superpowers also.
3-3. Dylan.
You almost got me with Scooby-Doo, but I'm giving it to the animated series.
Fuck.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, Jeff, that pressure is
Jeff,
on.
if Jeff says animated wins. If Jeff says Superpowers, it goes to the chat. Chat, be ready with your answers. Jeff, what do you got?
Jeff.
Make the right decision.
I really want to pick both of them. But let's leave it up to the chat. We're going Superpowers.
Of course.
Fuck you.
You got someone.
He couldn't.
Fuck you.
He's putting it on somebody else. He didn't want Crush Curtis's hopes.
You got someone who knows.
Yeah, he's passing the buck. All right, goes to the chat. So far, we've got one for Batman the Animated Series. Hedgehog says the animated series Batmobile looks like a fruit bat. So,
you got to scroll up.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of animated
superpowers, superpowers, animated superpowers, animated. We're gonna have to count this.
Are you able to make a poll for the chat?
No.
Yeah, you can do a poll if you go.
I'm
to
not
YouTube.
going to. We got. Let me see.
It's
I
all
got
superpowers.
animated.
So William Houston says
Animated.
Freestyle animated.
Animated.
Eduardo
Animated.
Jesus,
Animated.
I think it's tied with
Animated.
the chat.
And then
No.
superpowers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike V.
Yeah, Hedgehog voted again. Mike
Three
V.
times.
Yeah, Mike V voted again. So it actually is tied right now. If somebody else votes that is not
Oh my God.
has not already voted, that vote is
Hedgehog
going to
says
win.
Powers in
Oh man.
Greg, you can't put yours in the chat.
And MJ had not voted. He says superpowers, and superpowers takes it.
What?
Yes.
So
bullshit.
I don't know.
The animated
I
series is the
14.
animated version of the 89.
yeah, no, you guys are wrong. Sorry, everybody that said animated was wrong, and all
Yeah,
you
you're
did
all
was try to
wrong.
give me a heart attack.
Picked
All right, we are at 1940s versus 1930s. So 40s, you got the black one, sleek, glossy with the Batman logo. 30s, you've got the updated version, so it's not red anymore, but it's gray with no top.
It's the Monopoly guys card.
And let's see. I think that was Oz. So Greg, you're first. 40s or 30s?
Ooh. I'm in 40s, man. We're gonna hot box this bitch.
All right, 40s. Rygon.
I'm with Greg on this. 1940s. Let's go.
Joe.
Yep, that 40s is an underwear dropper for sure.
Yeah, I'm 40s all the way. So Blake.
Oh, absolutely. The Street Shark all the way, black and red, 40s.
Yeah.
Dylan.
40s.
And Jeff.
No doubt, 40s.
Oz.
Clean sweep, baby. It's 40s.
I think this one's going to be hard to beat across the board.
Yeah.
Here we've got the Shadow Bot versus the Brave and the Bold. Rygon is first.
Brave and the Bold.
Joe.
Brave and the Bold.
I'm a Brave and the Bold also. Blake.
Brave and the Bold.
Dylan.
Brave and the Bold.
Jeff.
Batbot.
Oz.
Brave and the Bold. What's wrong with you, Jeff?
Greg.
Brave and the Bold. Yeah.
Brave and the Bold does move on. Next. We've got the Batman tin toy that is making a run here, trying to make it to the finals, going against the 66 Batmobile. Joe, you are first.
No chance.
Tin toy, right? Tin toy.
I still want to go to Burning Man, so I'm going tin toy.
Is that Ben presents the Batmobile?
Man, I gotta go 66. 66 is so iconic. Yeah, Blake.
66.
Dylan.
66.
Jeff.
Well, I didn't get Brave and the Bold, so I'm going tin toy this time.
See how you are, Jeff.
All right, Oz.
So Jeff's clearly just trying to thin the herd for the 60 for the that's a Brave and the Bold there. Right?
Jeff can do whatever he wants because the chat is all 66.
I was gonna say, like, honestly,
They're both 66.
Yeah, and Greg 66, obviously, with his shirt.
Yes, you're correct. They're both 66.
Yep. Yeah, but we're talking 66 TV series. Rygon.
Series.
66 TV series.
There you go. 66
You
moves
could call the
on.
other one 66, but nobody fucking remembers.
Oh,
that.
this is gonna be a fun one.
Next, we got
You're gonna see the old guy versus the young guy.
Street to Sky Batmobile versus the Superpowers Batmobile. I am first, and it's Superpowers all the way. Not even fucking close. Blake.
I'm gonna stick with the Superpowers. I still like it. The other one, is really cool for what it is. Black and red's my favorite color, but yeah, Superpowers all the way.
Dylan.
Terry motherfucking McGinnis, Batman Beyond, all the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey.
Batman Beyond, it flies.
Hell yeah.
I think I invited too many young people to this fucking thing. Oz.
Batman Beyond.
My gosh.
Uh-oh.
Greg.
I told you, old guys
Greg's
versus
not gonna like this at
young
all.
guys.
Batman Beyond.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Like I'll be honest with you guys. Like I thought this one was good. I thought Superpowers was gonna win. Like that is my favorite Batmobile by far. Holy shit. It doesn't even make it. Okay. Rygon.
Batman Beyond.
Yes.
Wow. Joe.
Super Friends.
Wow. Batman Beyond moves on. I'm fucking astounded. So we got 1940s versus Brave and the Bold. Blake first.
All the way 1940s. Let the street shark reign the streets and win.
I'm sorry. I'm so distraught. I didn't even pick your vote there. What do you got?
I'll send you the 1-8 number for like someone to talk to.
Yeah.
In the meantime, it'll be the 1940s. The street shark. It owns the streets. That's the one for me.
All right, 1940s for Blake. I'm calling a hotline right now. Dylan.
Brave and the Bold.
What do you got? Brave and the Bold.
Brave and the Bold all the way.
Okay. Jeff. Is Jeff, are you there? Jeff not there?
He went for Pete break.
We'll come back to Jeff. Oz.
It's a tough one.
Come on, hot box.
Yeah, let's go 1940s. Hot boxing all the way.
Okay. 2 40s, 1 Brave and Bold. Greg.
We hot boxing this bitch. 1940s.
Rygon.
Brave and the Bold is badass, but I'm sticking with the 40s.
Yeah.
Joe.
1940s, baby.
Yeah, I gotta go to 40s. I do think that Brave and the Bold is really nice, but I gotta go to the 40s.
It's got a lot of the good elements of the 1940s, and it's kind of like mixed with Batman Beyond. Like it's a good one, but I don't know. Like you said, the street shark reigns the streets.
40s moves on. Now we've got, oh my God, these fucking young kids are going to fucking put this Batman Beyond piece of fucking shit above the 56 iconic Adam West Batmobile. I'm going to have to fucking throw my fucking computer. I swear to God. Starting with fucking Dylan. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Dylan. Batman Beyond.
Fuck you. Fuck your
Batman
face.
Beyond is just the back half of 66 put together on both sides.
Good choice, Dylan. Good choice.
Thank you.
Jeff.
Batman Beyond.
Fuck yeah.
God, I fucking hate you guys. I hate everything about you. I hate looking at you.
That's because
they're just trying to get a confession.
Hey, they're making this decision because they grew up with Barney, the fucking stupid purple dinosaur. They don't.
Barney.
Don't you fuck around and talk
Barney,
bad about
he's
purple and green.
Littlefoot.
I'm talking about Barney himself.
He's a
I
Teletubby.
grew up with Barney.
I love you.
He's a Teletubby kids.
I'm gonna. Sorry, that's not the right view.
Hi, Joe.
Let me embiggen myself here for a second. Just want to say, folks, please make sure that you're in the Legend Daddies Facebook group. I did put a thing out there earlier today that said if anybody wanted the link tonight, let me know, and I was going to let them on screen, and then they would have had to vote. So all you people that are out there saying 66, 66, 66, if you would have asked for a link, you would be here, and we wouldn't be losing to all these fucking kids. So just FYI. All right, which fucking kid were we on now? Did we already get Oz's kid vote? Oz, did you give yours yet?
Batman Beyond.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Fucking of course. Greg. All
Go
right.
66.
66. Thank you. Rygon, go ahead. Put me out of my misery.
I just want to say, Jonathan, that hurts. It is Batman Beyond.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so we've got 4 fucking idiot kids that went with Batman Beyond. We've got 1 vote for 66. We've got 3 actual adults left to vote. Joe, you're up next. Come on, Joe.
Yeah, no, Batman Beyond is an excellent cartoon, and I did enjoy it very much. But come on, 66 Batman.
66, 100%. If Blake goes Batman Beyond, it's Batman Beyond. If he goes 66, it goes to the chat, which is very 66 right now. Blake, what is your call?
Send us to the chat. 66, no doubt.
Yeah, 66. So let's see. We've got 66. We've got Batman Beyond sucks. We got 66. We got 66. Blues Clues kids. 66.
There you go.
Terry McKinnon doesn't drive a Batmobile. 66
looks like an anus.
66. 66. Yes, you guys are wrong. And 66. You might have had your little Batman Beyond powers, but it was not going to beat that. All right, here is the matchup.
Wait. All I want to say is that I'm happy the Super Friends fucking lost.
Powers. The Super Friends was earlier, but yes.
Superpowers. Fuck that Batmobile bullshit.
All right, now we've got 40s, 2 black Batmobiles with red striping. You've got the 40s versus 66. Let's see. This is Jeff first. Go ahead.
40s.
40s going to Oz.
40s.
Now, does Greg hotbox or does he stick with the shirt that he's wearing and go 66?
Man, this is a fucking rough one. This is a fucking rough one, man. This is a fucking rough one, man. This is a fucking rough one.
He's taking his shirt off.
He's taking his shirt off.
40s in this bitch.
Whoa.
Let's go. He's sticking with the hot box. All right, Rygon.
I'm going 1940s.
All right, we got 4 for the 1940s. Joe.
1940s.
Yeah, I love that 1940s, but 66 is iconic to me. I know it loses, but I got to throw out my vote. Blake.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Curtis. I mean, I grew up with the 66. That was the iconic Batman vehicle for me. So I'm going to go 66, even though it's against the trend.
Yep. Dylan.
40s.
And 40s moves on for the final matchup. And this is the 89 Batmobile with the pop-up machine guns versus the 1940s Batmobile. And we are starting with Oz. This is for all the marbles.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of marbles.
It's a lot of marbles. So we have eliminated 30 Batmobiles. We're down to the final 2. Oz, what do you got?
I'm going 89.
89. Greg. Greg had to smoke.
You sparked
Like,
it up,
I want to
dude.
go outside right now and have a cigarette too.
This fucking I'm stressed out.
Right?
This is more stressed out than Blake and stressed out about cowards.
Yeah.
I was angry.
89 is home. It's everything. That fucking 1940s is so fucking cool. Like, it's such a fucking dope design, that one. Like,
1940s then, Greg. Sounds like that's the one you like.
I'm hotboxing this bitch still.
All right. We got
hotboxing 89.
so Oz, you went 89.
I went 89.
Okay, so we got 89, we got 40s. Rygon, up to you.
Love 89, but I'm still going 40s.
All right, 2 40s, 1 89. Yo.
Man, I love 89, but I'm going 40s. I love that design.
The 40s is cool, but I've got it.
You don't have to. It's okay to love 89, but it's also okay to see a dope design and be like, fuck, man. That's
my number 1 Batmobile would have been the Superpowers. My number 2 would have been the 66. The 89 is my number 3. But this 40s one, I didn't even know existed until this week.
You know what I mean? Me
And
either.
it's pretty fucking cool. But I got to go 89. I got to go 89. Yeah.
Going with the trend. I
Like,
get it.
no, the trend is 40s.
The trend is 1940s right
Yeah,
now.
40s has got more votes than 89. Blake.
Yeah, Street Shark all the way. That baby's taking it.
So that is
the
1,
40s.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so Dylan.
89.
89. So it's to Jeff. If Jeff said 40s wins. If Jeff says 89, it goes to the chat.
He's gonna go 89.
Jeff, you have the final decision. What say you?
I don't know why everybody was picking the Volkswagen Hitlermobile over the 89 Batmobile.
So you're going 89?
Wow.
89 all the way.
Wow, you had to go there.
That means it does go to the chat. And I think we will do a poll on this. I don't know how to fucking do it. So somebody's going to have to walk me through it.
All right. Pull up YouTube on a second screen.
Oh, I don't run the channel. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
No, you can't then.
Yeah, I thought you could do it through StreamYard. Okay.
No.
So, man, I'm going to have to try to count these.
Yeah, we're going to have
Quite
to
a
count
few
again.
40s.
I wonder if maybe I do have access. You know what? I might have
2,
access.
3, 4.
I
I'm going to see if I have access to this. I do have access.
It might be ridiculous, but what you could do.
I do have access.
Okay. I was going to say you could do a hashtag for both and count each hashtag.
No, I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm going to do, let's see. Where are we at?
I'm not going to lie right now.
Okay, so I'm in it now. Now what do I do?
Okay, so there should be a setting around where the chat is where you can add poll. I believe it's like at the top of the chat, like there's 3 buttons.
We're gonna get on a poll. Okay.
I'm here. I'm the poll.
One sec. I'm trying to pull up my channel so I can see how to do it, but I'm not live, so I don't know that I can start a poll.
The polls are coming. The polls are coming.
I've only done a couple of
Excuse me while I try to log in on my computer, folks.
Let me embiggen myself.
If only Dooch was here, this would be a whole lot fucking easier.
So while Curtis is doing that, what would everyone's favorite have been?
If you could choose.
89. That's kind of why I did this.
I'm still 40s.
Okay.
Mine's Brave and the Bold.
So I mean, my number 1 would have been Superpowers. My number 2, 66. Okay.
All right. So it doesn't give me an option to start a poll because the stream's already over, but I pulled it up on mine. At the top of where like the chat is on the side of the screen, there's the 3 little dots. There should be something there for start a poll. Like at the top.
I've got participants, pop-up chat, reactions, timestamp. I don't see anything for a poll option.
And what about at the bottom where there's the share and the like button? There's 3 dots there.
Yes, there is. And then I've got clip, save, and report is all I've got there. Pop out chat, reactions, timestamps. Yeah, I don't see anything for a poll. And I even logged into the OffWorld chat or the OffWorld account for YouTube. Yeah, those 3 dots are called ellipses. Well, that doesn't really help us much now, does it?
They're fucking 3 dots. I don't care what.
Let me go
called.
down to the actual chat and see. There we go. If I go to the chat, it says start a poll. Okay. So the question is,
and see, that's the part I was missing because I can't comment in my chat.
And then the options would be.
I'm TJ Williams. I counted. It's definitely 40s.
Yeah, it's
We'll
I was
see.
gonna say, looking at it, it looks like
There may be people that don't want to put in the chat, but they will vote. So we will see. Let's see.
True. Good call. They're probably worried because they feel threatened and now harassed by Cosmic Jeff because he called it the Hitlermobile. So now they feel that if they vote for it, that they're siding.
I'm Polish, and I said it's okay to vote for it. It's okay to like it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If I'm from a poll that my grandfather fought in the war, we're okay with this.
All right, so the poll should be out there right now.
He is. He's right there, Greg.
Yeah, he outed himself.
He's the poll.
So I don't know. Are you guys able to see the poll?
I mean, it's not like it's hiding.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's there.
Where's it at?
It's in the chat. Right now, it's sitting at a hefty 57% 1940s.
Yeah, it wasn't panned all the way down. Got it.
Come on, guys. Come join me.
I'm just
trying to see how many YouTube accounts I have. All right, so we'll give that just a little bit. I would say in the meantime, let's have some people make a case for each. So, Joe, why do you what is your pick and why?
I think there's no losers in this. Both of them are fantastic and iconic. But man, that 1940s Batmobile, like I said, you're getting. I think that you can fill up the back seat of that 1940s Batmobile. You got Batgirl in there. You got Poison Ivy, maybe a little Harley Quinn going to the club. You know, like it's just a good time. It's not just a Batmobile; it's a fun mobile.
Nazis don't believe in a good time.
I'll take your word for it, Jeff.
Hater.
I would say because I've only known of this 1940s one for about 2 days, I just don't have the same feelings for it that I do for the 89.
Are you blind?
The fact that this is the 89 with the canopy as well as the pop-up machine guns, and the fact that it's got Keaton's face on the box tells me that this thing is awesome, and so that's what I'm going with. Blake, defend your vote.
Well, I don't know. I think all the newer Batmobiles are cool. There's a lot of cool stuff, but I think this throwback, retro, vintage, like gangster looking, mean. I just see this thing cruising around the city at night with Batman in it, just taking out the bad guys in his camouflage bad guy vehicle. No, it's not a Nazi vehicle, Cosmic. I just think this thing, I don't know. I just think this thing is straight up like, I come from Chicago. I'd love to see this thing cruising around the streets with Batman. That's all I got to say.
Dylan?
89 is what most people picture when they think of the Batmobile. So that's kind of.
So your decision is based off of what most people think.
Yeah,
it's probably one of my top three. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we want to hear what Dylan thinks, not what most.
I mean, out of these two, I prefer 89 as a design.
There you go. Own it, brother.
Right. Jeff, defend yourself.
I've said everything I could possibly say against the 40s Batmobile. So.
Okay.
89 all the way.
Oz.
Like Joe said, you really can't lose with this too. It's like buying a Mythic Legions figure. You can't lose.
I mean, the fact that these two are at the end, there's other ones that I wish were here, but if either one of these won, I would not be upset. They're both great vehicles. Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt. You really can't go wrong choosing either way. But for me, the 89 is just that iconic Batmobile that I fell in love with so much as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd watch Super Friends and all that, and I'd seen those Batmobiles, but they never resonated with me. When I saw this thing, I became a gearhead. Like, immediately wanted to start working on cars. I wanted to build the 89 Batmobile.
All right. Greg.
So listen, I love the 89 Batmobile. I grew up on it. It's fucking dope, no doubt. But listen, man, that's some Al Capone shit right there. I'm pulling up with a fucking Tommy gun that spits out batarangs. You know what
Yes.
I mean? Like,
And you all that are voting for the 40s one are into the Jokerized Batman stuff too.
Well, hey, let me tell you something right now.
Yeah, keep yourself on mute there, little guy.
Listen here.
Time out right away because you're spewing.
Any one of these that was purple and green, that's where my vote would have stayed the whole time.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I listen to Greg because Greg sells cars and he knows cars. So I like Greg.
I listen to my heart, Blake. That's what I listen to.
I get that too. I listen to that.
You fill up the back seat with some ladies, you know. What are you feeling in 89 Batman, Robin?
I think
a little differently.
I think I got a good lightning question. A good lightning question. If this 40s Batman, whichever one, I want to say the lightning question is, what song do you think will be playing inside that 40s vehicle as they're cruising down the street? That's what we're going to talk about.
I don't know. Rygon,
on top of the world.
Defend your position, Rygon.
I know what song would be playing in the 89 Batmobile because I was around during that time.
King in town. It'd be Prince.
Rygon, go ahead.
So, the 1940s, I imagine Batman hopping out with a Tommy gun and lighting Hitler the fuck up. That's the only time he's gonna kill somebody. So Jeff, I don't know what the fuck you're smoking, but it ain't the good shit.
He's smoking
the 40s comic code. You know the 40s. I think that was before the comic code. So Batman definitely would have been killing. Batman killed people in the early days.
Okay, Zack Snyder.
Hey, don't go taking that comic code bullshit.
Cosmic Jeff ain't smoking shit. He's eating a Polish sausage with sauerkraut on it right now. That's what he's doing. I can tell you right now.
I thought there was going to be.
He loves that Polish sausage.
I thought there was going to be some emotion here, because there's like I said, there's hundreds of Batmobiles, but I think we got down to two really good ones. It's been a nice discussion. We had a nice vote, and the results of the vote are 59% want to be in Greg's hot box.
That's right,
1940s, and 41% picked the right answer, which is 89. That means the winner. And the best Batmobile of all time is the 1940s Batmobile, and they should have just stopped. They should have just stopped in the 40s and not done more Batmobiles because apparently that's the best.
Suck it, Jeff.
So there you go. Yeah,
Jeff, cry yourself all the way to the wall. Oh wait, it's gotten torn down. Forget it.
1940s wins. So it's not.
If it was up to you guys, you'd still have the wall up.
If you would have given me,
damn, Jeff.
If you would have given me 4 guesses on which one was going to win this wouldn't have made it in my top 4 guesses.
Before this started, I wouldn't have guessed it.
No.
Yeah, right. So.
Like when you think iconic Batmobile, like this is not what pops into my head. So
no, it's not. And I got to be honest, it tells me a lot of the way that we all think, because we were all very consistent on voting for this Batmobile. We all like some sexy ass lines in our cars.
Yeah.
So hopefully, McFarlane, if you're watching, let's have a McFarlane 40s Batman vehicle. I think that would be cool.
Let's get it. Yeah. There you go. All right, folks, that is the best Batmobile of all time, 1940s Batmobile. There you go.
Settled.
It's definitely not my favorite. It's not one of my top 3 favorites, but it is what it is.
Is it anyone's actual favorite now?
What's that?
I want to know if that's
is the 19. Oh, yeah, it's a good question. Is that 1940s your favorite Batmobile now?
Now that I've seen it, I gotta admit, yeah, I actually freaking like it.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm right there
I do.
You.
I feel like this opened my eyes to something I never knew about, and now I can't unsee it. And I really like that. I would buy that vehicle in a McFarlane vehicle. I would totally buy it and display it with pride.
I didn't realize that any little car that they paint Batman on or put a Batman emblem on then becomes a Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what else? If you have one of those things above your baby's crib with little Batmans on it, that's a Batmobile as well.
That's Batmobile.
Yeah,
That's definitely a Batmobile.
I didn't include those, but they could have.
That's funny.
And then this is my second. Then now this is my second.
Yeah, that is like dead last for me. That I shouldn't have
I'm
even
shocked
included in
that
the fucking
didn't get
voting.
any further than it did.
It's a giant brick. It's a black brick.
It's cool as
what
fuck.
it is. It is stupid as shit. All right.
I gotta
Next,
be honest, that was tense. I need to go smoke a cigarette. I'll be back.
next we have Event Horizon. And this is where we talk about stuff that's coming up that we're excited for
my live stream.
Obviously, there's going to be a lot of talk about San Diego Comic-Con. I've also I just watched Fantastic Four today before coming on. Anybody seen it yet?
No.
Dylan?
I'm not.
That's
No.
it. Dylan, did you also see Superman?
Yes, I did.
And did you see the live action How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes.
So without any spoilers, just rank those three for me. 1, 2, and 3. Which one is the best? 3 is the worst out of those 3 movies.
Superman is the best. No question. And then probably Fantastic Four, then How to Train Your Dragon.
See, I would go Superman, How to Train Your Dragon, Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Darla said that she would go How to Train Your Dragon, then Superman, Fantastic Four. But both of us had that Fantastic Four third. And it's not that it's a bad movie. It's a pretty good movie. It's just that those other two are fantastic, man. I loved the How to Train Your Dragon live action. It was so fucking good. I was not expecting it to be as good as it is.
In fairness, all the How You Train Your Dragon, whether it's live action or not, have been absolutely excellent shows.
Yeah.
The animated is great, but seeing it on the big screen and live action, like the actors did an amazing job. Like it's just really fucking well done.
I haven't seen that one. I think I'm gonna go see it.
It's really good.
It's
really
towards the end of its movie run, so you gotta, you don't have much time if you want to see it.
I'm looking at theaters right now for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go pop
but
in
I
and
would
check it.
highly recommend it. I thought it was awesome. But yeah, there's just a lot of really good movies out right now. So once again, nothing against Fantastic Four. I thought it was a altogether pretty good movie. But I think Superman's way better, and I think How to Train Your Dragon is probably a little bit better. So, Terrence says he liked Fantastic Four more than Superman. Okay, all right. First person I've heard say that, but okay. How to Train Your Dragon was amazing. Yes, absolutely. Anything else for movies before we go into San Diego Comic-Con?
There is I saw a trailer for today. A new DC animated movie, Aztec Batman.
Oh,
I saw that.
And it's gonna, it takes place with Aztecs and Cortez being the villain of the story. So it should be really cool.
Cool. Oh, that sounds like fun. I know we saw previews to. Was there any previews that stuck out that were good that we saw? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No. I'm just talking to Darla. Sorry. I don't think I saw any previews that I was like, oh, that's cool. So I don't know. Anything that you guys have seen trailers for that's coming up that.
Badlands. I want to see that Badlands. That Predator.
I want to see that.
Badlands.
Yeah.
Badlands looks excellent. And then just right around the corner, August 12th, Alien Earth series.
Alien
I'm
Earth.
excited about that one too.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
I
And
did
then-
see like right before Fantastic Four today, they had a new Avatar trailer, which
Oh yeah, the new Avatar.
I give two shits about.
I didn't see the last one.
Hey, which Avatar? Aang or
No, the blue people.
The blue people.
It's the third of what, 9 he said he's making?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Hopefully, I won't be alive for 9.
It looked like a cutscene from
But
a
it's going to
video
take
game.
like 50 years for him to fucking get to 9.
Yeah.
All right. I have 0 pictures prepared. So we'll just talk about anything from. We'll just kind of go around. We'll do this almost like lightning round style.
Go to Toy Arc.
No, that's all right. Oz is going to cover all of it. He's going to do like a whole 24-hour thing tomorrow. So we're just going to go around 1 or 2 things that you saw from San Diego Comic-Con that you're really excited for. We're going to start at Joe and work our way around. So Joe, 1 or 2 things that you saw from San Diego Comic-Con that you're excited for.
The Mythic Legions role-playing game. There is a freaking Mythic Legions RPG pencil. Now,
You're pretty excited about that.
I was pretty excited. I am pretty excited about that freaking pencil. And Lynn said he would get me one, so here's hoping that he can. So that I'm really looking forward to that pencil. I don't know if it was at Comic-Con, but I did see that McFarlane had a Fallout TV show Lucy coming up, and then Jeff posted a picture of Power Armor and the NCR Ranger from Fallout New Vegas, which is freaking amazing. It's the Courier, in my opinion. Probably the best Fallout game made, New Vegas. So super jazzed for that. Yeah, he got me on that one.
TD3 Trooper says that you're a shill.
for McFarlane Fallout, absolutely.
No, for
Mythic
I
Legions
know, Curtis. That's the joke, man. Thanks for
the pins did look
the
cool. Little die with the Horseman logo in it.
everything for the role playing game looked amazing, and I'm absolutely super excited for it. So,
Gluten Freestyle with New Vegas is the best game of all time.
He's close. Story wise, absolutely. It just that New Vegas is not the best game structurally. They rushed it, and
agreed.
Yeah, there's a lot of bugs and stuff like that to it. So I don't know if I'd go all time, but it's up there.
Definitely an awesome game though.
We'll go Jeff next. Jeff, 1 or 2 things that you saw from San Diego Comic-Con that you're super excited for.
I saw InArt is coming out with Batman Who Laughs. And so I might actually jump into the InArt game once we see more of that. Because I saw last year they had the Dark Knight Returns Mutant Leader on their docket. So if we see more of that, I'm game. I'm all about the comic book or comic character looking figures. So other than that, they solicited with McFarlane the Batman Returns wave, and also the Penguins Duckmobile, and I've always wanted the Duckmobile as a kid. So if that happens, that's on my list to get.
MJ says Nacelle Toys Power Lords, which I heard something about this earlier. I've not seen anything on it, but
yes, Nacelle Toys Power Lords. They're bringing back the old style type of toys like they did with Sectors and RoboForce and stuff like that. But Nacelle Toys also has the Star Trek license, and they showed off Wave 2, 3, and 4. And damn, Wave 2 is going to be all original series.
I saw like
cast members.
Kirk and like a Quark and somebody else.
No, that's Wave 2. Wave
Okay.
2 is Nog, Janeway, Generations, Shatner. But Wave 3 is the original series crew from Kirk all the way down to Chekhov.
Very cool. Yeah, and those Power Lords, I'll wait till they go clearance like the biker mice, and then I'll grab them for
with a name like the Nacelle Company, I'm surprised they're releasing Star Trek figures.
Yeah, right.
Nice. All right, Greg, 1 or 2 things that you saw from San Diego Comic-Con that you're excited for.
There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm very excited for the RPG game from the Horseman, but I kind of knew that before San Diego, so that doesn't really count. Data stuff with the Scooby-Doo stuff that's coming out. Really excited for that. And the Invincible figures that they're coming out with. So Jade is kind of killing the game right now. And I think that's about it. There's a lot of Joe stuff that's coming out that I'm like, fuck.
My stuff?
You're like, you want to.
How'd they get my stuff?
Yeah, you want to fuck Joe? Is that what you just said?
Don't fuck Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Wow, this went really in a weird direction quick.
Welcome to OffWorld.
Oh, no, I've been here. I just didn't know we were fucking Joe tonight, so.
No,
We have to come back from the airport first.
I'd have brought my condoms.
Ryan, one or two things that you saw from San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So both things were from Mayfex. I do really like that Lobo that they showed off the prototype, especially because I missed out on that Storm Collectibles one.
Wait, DC Lobo?
Yeah.
DC Lobo.
No way.
Yeah, it looks badass. It was in our chat.
It's in the chat.
Missed it. Yeah.
And the other,
I'll try to pull a picture of that one up.
it's the Doomsday. I do wish it was a little bit bigger, but I still
too,
think
man.
I might grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
That's
I wish it
only
was
gripe
bigger.
about it.
But that just before he dies,
That's what she
Superman with the ripped
Yeah.
costume is gonna look awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
But I also saw the new Spider-Man Mayfex.
Oh wow!
And they're gonna do Venom 2099 from Spider-Man 2099.
Man, that Lobo does look good.
And the blue Venom from
So here's the Lobo, which that's fucking
Come on.
fantastic.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that too. So yeah, now great.
That looks good. And then this is the Superman Doomsday, and I know it's like prototypes and stuff.
That Doomsday looked like he stubbed his toe.
Yeah, the Doomsday doesn't look like it's got the greatest paint apps. Like it doesn't have a lot of shading and stuff, and like he's practically the same height as Superman. Like maybe a little bit taller, but not much.
Wasn't he not super huge in his first appearance though?
No, he was fucking massive.
Was he?
It was.
Matt, by this,
He took on the whole
like-
Justice League before Superman even got to him.
With one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, I do remember that.
yeah, I don't know. I love Mayfex figures. I love Doomsday. This I don't know. This looks like I don't know, like Spin Masters or something.
I hope it's not a 2-pack.
It's what it looks like it is, yeah.
Yeah,
I really hope
with the
it's not.
base.
I really do want that Superman, but I'm kind of good on that.
If you buy it just for the Superman, you'll be able to sell the Doomsday easily. So that's for sure.
Yeah.
Make a good orc though.
Dylan, what do you got?
So there was a lot. The two things that stand out the most are obviously Mezco Hulk. Looks fucking incredible.
Wasn't there a different company?
No pun intended.
Wasn't there a different company that showed a Hulk that looked really good?
The Gladiator Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 6-inch plus, which 6-inch plus usually does like kits and like upgrade stuff for figures.
Uh-huh.
Sort of like Bestly made the whole kit with the head that I've been toting.
Yeah.
That started as it was just going to be add-on parts for that work. And then they realized it would be cheaper to just produce a whole figure instead of trying to make a whole kit and make sure it works with the other thing and then all that. And then I think the tariffs scared them for a little bit. So then they decided to just do a full production. So that's what that is.
Gotcha. That one looked really good.
Yeah. So that one will be similar to the size of this guy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring. That's what it looked like that they were doing.
It's a little bulkier, so they filled him out a bit, which was what their original purpose for it was. But it'll be the same size as this. The Mezco one is probably going to be closer to the size of the Marvel Legends, just based on how it looks on the base. But like the detail on it, the articulation on it for a Mezco looks incredible. Other than the single jointed elbows, but you could still make that work like every other thing that we collect.
What did
Planet
you say, Joe?
Planet Hulk is actually one of the best comics, like mini series that I've read. It's amazing, and I'm actually excited for that figure also. I'm really contemplating getting it just because I love Planet Hulk that much.
Nice.
And the other big one for me is the Motu Mossman. New Eternia looks awesome, and I'm not quite sure how big it is because people keep saying it looks ginormous in person, but it looks like that bigger Beastman, so I'm not sure if it's actually sized up or not yet. And
they were calling it like a deluxe Masterverse.
Yeah,
so
but I feel like that's what all the like creations exclusives have been.
Yeah,
Like,
I would say like it's on the taller side, like with
which would be really cool because that could also mean bigger Beastman coming down the line. The Motu 2000X like origin stuff looks great.
Yeah.
And the last thing is Haya Toys showed off like every MonsterVerse figure they have coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
And Scar King looks fucking awesome. And that's the orangutan. And Behemoth, the big mammoth looking sloth guy. I'm so excited for those.
How big is that mammoth?
He'll be about this big, maybe a little bigger. They're 7-inch scale, so, but it's Godzilla stuff, so like they're like probably 7.5, 8 inches tall if he stood up on his full. So
I gotta say, when it comes to the 2000X stuff, I think it was pretty widely known that Mondo was going to be bringing their 2000X stuff. Mattel bringing theirs that look like fucking Burger King toys compared to the Mondo ones to the same fucking Comic-Con, I think was a really stupid decision on their part. Like they could have shown that at any time. They could have dropped it wherever. I mean, they revealed like, I don't know, 12 characters or something. So clearly it's been in the works. They could have shown it anywhere, and they decided to show it the same weekend as Mondo shows theirs, which just look, I mean, it's night and day. So
you got the collector toys and the kids toys.
But
it's not even kids toys. Like it seriously looks like Burger King bullshit toys.
Playmates showing turtles compared to NECA showing turtles.
Yeah, but this is like we hadn't had 2000X in 25 years, and all of a sudden you got two 2000X lines coming out that you're showing at the same time. One looks fucking amazing, and the other one looks like a Happy Meal toy. Don't show them together. That's all I'm saying. Like I would have probably found a different place to show that. So
and Mattel has the master license, so why would they screw themselves up?
I have no idea when they know that Mondo's making 2000X why they would put out a 2000X like that. Yeah, I mean,
true.
Well, it's Origins. They don't know where to go with Origins anymore, so they're trying.
I get it, but I don't know, man.
They're trying to pull on the 2000X line.
It looks pretty bad. Like even some of the same character, like they knew what the characters that Mondo was doing, and they did some of the same characters. So it's like you look at their clawful versus the Mondo clawful, and you're like, okay, this is like an adult toy, and this is like shit. So.
Curtis, you've been doing Legends of Grayskull.
Well, when Douche makes time, which is not hardly ever, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't. I put on 2000X a little bit today. I don't remember Clawful looking like that in the show at all. What the Mattel one looks like.
Yeah, no, he doesn't look like the Mattel one at all.
And the Beastman looks good enough for me to want it, and that version of Mossman, that'll be the first 2000X Mossman we've ever gotten.
I mean. In fairness, though, I could like literally take a Barbie doll and throw some fur on it, and you'd be like, "Yes, I would use that."
I mean, well, yeah, but the point is,
this is
like your
Barbie. It's Beast Bee, and Dylan would be like, "Yes, I need that."
Maybe it's because that's my Motu, like
that's cool.
But
yeah, I love it. I love the fact that after all these years, it's getting some love. I just feel like it was just poor timing on their part to show it at the same con. I would have found a different spot to do it in. So
it was definitely, and it's an odd choice that they're going so cartoon specific. because I listened to the Pixel Dan interview he did today, or yes, whenever he did that, and the guy was like, "Well, we still have all of the Four Horsemen sculpts. We could have done that articulated, but we wanted to try to do something different." It's like, why?
I don't know.
Then
what they should have done was New Adventures. That's what they should.
Well, what they should have done was keep funding PowerCon so that they would have their own convention that they could reveal that shit, and then they're the spotlight, right? And that's how it used to work. Like they helped fund PowerCon and you know, put exclusives out for Val and stuff, and then they could reveal whatever they did. Like when they did the Netflix series and stuff, they have Kevin Smith show up. It's a big to do, all this and that, because it's basically their fucking convention. And now they're not doing that, so now they got to go hang out with the big boys, and yeah, their stuff looks like dog shit compared to the big boys. So yeah.
Speaking of Mondo, their stuff looks great. Everything they showed off looked great.
Yeah.
From every line.
Great but pricey.
Yeah.
Dude.
The Turtles line is going to be nuts.
I think that the reason we haven't seen Jesse tonight is that he is still like jizzing himself over that Rogue. Like, holy shit.
Savage Land Rogue?
Yeah.
Dude, that Savage Land Rogue, like that has got Jesse written all over it. Like, holy moly.
Anyone has the Savage Land Marvel Legends Rogue, Jesse is looking for.
Yeah, well,
you gotta get that.
I will tell you that Jesse will do some inappropriate things for that Mondo Rogue. So I'm just telling you right now.
He's cool too.
Yeah. Blake, I know we kind of talked about this earlier today, but a couple things from San Diego Comic-Con that got you excited.
Yeah, so I got a little bit of a rundown. So in number 3. I would say the in-art display and some of the stuff they're rolling out there, like the Monkey King. I mean, how great does that look from? And then the Black Myth Wukong game characters and the stuff, the real reveals. Okay, I think in-art takes for me number 3 of the excitement. Number 2, the G.I. Joe rollout of the new figures. I love G.I. Joe. You can't go wrong with, you know, some more Vipers. On top of it, you get one of the characters who comes with this pet scorpion. So we're now getting an animated scorpion in the G.I. Joe line. I personally think that I'm a huge Joe fan, as you know, and I've been all in since the beginning. So I'm really excited about that. But the number 1 is the Big Bad Toy Shop.
Joe,
Huh?
No, Joe. He's falling asleep.
Big Bad Toy Shop.
Don't fall asleep on us. Sorry.
Yeah, the Big Bag Workshop and the collaboration with Gridiron. I think I just got done talking to Mark like a couple of days ago. I had a really good conversation with Mark over at Gridiron. He's super pumped with it. And I think that Big Bad Workshop is just bringing amazing. They brought some more of their Monster Force and different one-off line characters that, you know, you never think you'd see. I think, you know, there's the Mark and the Beret Helter Skelter. I mean, so you can't go wrong. So I think when it comes to so far, there's a lot to say. A lot of you guys have covered some of the other good toy lines that are out there really knocking it out of the park. I will say this, though. I think for a San Diego Comic-Con, I think it's finally hit stride. I think this year, like its releases, its debuts and stuff.
It feels like it's back, right?
Yes.
Like it felt like, and I even heard from people that have gone there, like that it kind of lost some of its nostalgia. People, you know, it didn't seem like it was as big a deal as what it had been in years past, and it feels like through the whole COVID era, it just kind of fell off a bit. And this year, it's a whole ordeal. Like it feels like it's a, you know, I don't know, a reawakening or something.
Yeah, you know, San Diego Comic-Con used to be like the Super Bowl of cons, right?
Yeah.
And I felt like it was lackluster a little bit, especially after the pandemic. I know it's taken a little while to come back. But I would tell you, one of the things that I always thought about Comic-Con San Diego, if you talk to anybody who ever went there, they said it was just such an overwhelming amount of coolness. You just almost didn't have enough time to go do it all. And I think it's finally gotten back to where every time you tune in, whether we're sitting here watching from a distance, we're always seeing something cool, another drop. Oh, I didn't see that footage. Oh, that figure's awesome. It
Yeah,
just seems like,
they got different panels that are happening like all the time, and they're simultaneously like talking about something there and then releasing something online at the same time. It's yeah, I don't know. It's just a very coordinated thing. Yeah, I just feel like they really got their shit together this year.
Yeah, I agree with you. And William, to address that, Monster Force, you're correct. They got a bunch of cool stuff. It's not shipping. They had a little bit of a snafu from what I've heard with that second wave. So they wanted to make sure instead of pushing it out to the customers with some issues, they fixed it. So I guess kudos to them to giving us a good product and waiting.
Jeff?
Going off of Blake, Fresh Monkey Fiction, Big Bad Workshop, they showed Bulletproof more in physical form. So, Cops is still on everybody's mind. I cannot wait for more of that line to be shown. Long Box Heroes Prestige. We're going to get a Rocketeer and a Sky Captain. And I've always wanted those. What?
And the Tick.
And the Tick. Yeah. The Tick was shown in Toylanta earlier this year, but they showed a different version of them with the board shorts. And I can't remember the stool head guy, but that looks awesome. And then we were talking in the chat, Dylan and Alexander and I were really interested in the Raven Society with Edgar Allan Poe.
It's an interesting one. That feels like it would go really well with like the Red Death.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking it's going to be.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
So for me, I know we've already talked about the Lobo. I think the Lobo is fantastic. I like the idea of the Doomsday. I don't really like the execution so far. Mondo, for a while, I've been saying that the only thing I needed in the 1/6 Mondo still was Triclops. If I get Triclops, I'm good. They showed a digital render of Triclops, and it looks fantastic. So I'm super excited for that. The only thing is now I feel like I need a Sky Sled, and they're like ridiculously expensive. So hopefully when they actually put him up for sale, they have an option to do the Sky Sled with him, because he's one of those characters that was like iconic on the Sky Sled. So that would be cool to be able to get them together. The only other thing that I had on here that I saw later on in the day, and I know a lot of people give me shit for loving McFarlane stuff, but I mean, I really only buy maybe like 2% of what he actually puts out. He showed, I don't know, like 30 new figures, and the only one I'm excited for is this Scarecrow here. But like, this is like an iconic fucking Scarecrow. Like all the other Scarecrows that we've got from McFarlane have been some sort of like updated movie version or something else. Like this is like Legion of Doom, Super Friends, Scarecrow. Like I'm here for it. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. So
for sure.
All right. And then Oz is in the chat, but I don't know.
I have a question. MJ Staten says, did you see that Danzig skull throne? Does anybody know what he's talking about?
Yeah, it's the Marvel Legends Mephisto throne.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Danzig took his skull logo was from a Marvel comic.
Right. Okay. I got
the back of Mephisto's throne.
They showed off at the end of the panel. They're doing Mephisto with the throne.
I got this question from Gluten Freestyle. Curtis, do you think Mattel will do a better job than McFarlane with DC? Well, it's a very loaded question because I think it depends on what you want from DC. I think that Mattel does really well at mass producing in retail, but they don't do a great job with paint apps or sculpts or giving you characters that you really truly want. It's usually, I don't know. So, McFarlane lately, I mean, you just saw in that last image it had Mirror Master and Scarecrow and, some other characters you never even heard of. People like to give them shit for the Batman, but there's, Our Mans and different versions of Green Arrow and there's characters that you don't know that I don't know that you would ever thought that you would have seen that we got from McFarlane. The other thing is some people really like the 6-inch scale. I don't. I like the 7-inch scale. So You know, I don't know what Mattel's going to do yet. The other thing is, like, we really don't know what they're doing with the license. Like, they have the master license, but they could farm out a bunch of it. I mean, we were just talking about how they're doing the Origins 2000X, but they're letting Mondo do, you know, different versions of the 2000X for adult collectors. So do they do something similar to that with DC, where they maybe let McFarlane keep doing multiverse and then they do something else? I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with it. I think if they were to do a 1/12 scale DC, I think it would probably be 6-inch, which I would hate. Some people would love. And I think it's going to be most of the main characters. And I think that the paint apps are probably going to be shitty. And I think the sculpts are going to probably be shitty. So, but they're going to probably be really cheap. So, Jeff.
When I heard that Mattel was going to take on DC and possibly do the DC 6-inch 1/12 scale figures, I immediately was like, well, look at the WWE and the Masterverse figures, and they're just going to paint it like DC characters.
Yeah. I agree. I think I think it's going to be a mass produced. I mean, and that's not to say that there's not some Masterverse that are pretty good, and there's WWE figures that are pretty good, but overall, I feel like, you know, the
Bucks,
it's
they
cheaply
use
made.
the same Bucks.
Yeah. So
you know what I want to hear? I want to hear what Rygon was going to say, because he was about ready to say something.
Oh, I mean, he's a DC guy himself, so yeah.
When they used to put out the DC Universe figures, the articulation sucked, and they were just way too fucking small. So with the McFarlane stuff, I understand not everybody loves McFarlane's articulation, but it was infinitely better than what they were putting out.
Yeah.
So I would hope that McFarlane still gives something, because Mattel's shit.
I agree with you. I think McFarlane, I miss leg swivel. It's the only thing that frustrates me about McFarlane is there's no leg swivel. If McFarlane were to put stuff like a leg swivel so I can actually turn the leg a little bit or pose it a little bit better, I'd be a lot more happier. I mean, I buy the Spawn. I'm a huge Spawn fan. So I buy his stuff there. But in all honesty, I think McFarlane has done the DC license a big justice. I think he did an amazing job. And I think Curtis has mentioned this many a times, but McFarlane brought characters that we would have never got and gone deep on a lot of one-offs. And some really cool one-off characters, like some really cool, like, I mean, the list goes on.
They haven't gone deep since DC Universe Classics, and that was 20 years ago.
Yeah. So it is a bummer that he will, he's got another year and a half left or whatever.
No, he's got like 5 months, unless he works out something with them.
I thought it was till the end of 2026.
No, it started 20. Now, anything that's already sold by then, like anything that they've already solicited, they can still manufacture and put out, but they won't be able to show anything new after January 2026.
Okay. So he's got till the end of the year, who knows, but
yeah.
But not only that, like he with the Chase stuff, like the platinum editions, he was actually getting me out to the fucking store to try to find these figures.
Yeah.
So
and you're like, each time that they're doing it, you're getting two versions. Like the Hawk Girl is a great example. You're getting two versions where some people love the regular version, some people love the platinum version, but with like Mattel, you would just get the one version and you may never see that second version. So the fact that we're getting both of them out there as an option is fantastic.
I'm with MJ Staten on this one. I think him getting Marvel Select license would be really cool.
Yeah.
Same scale. And I did want to pull this up from William. He says, I defend your right to be wrong about 6 or 7 inch. It's not a right or wrong. It's personal preference. Like for me, 6-inch figures, I am too old to see it on my shelf and actually be able to appreciate it. If it's not 7 inches or bigger, like my old eyes just can't see it. So
Curtis is old. I can confirm that.
Yeah. So, like I said before, some people are going, if Mattel did a 6-inch, some people would love it. I would not. But that's personal preference. So it's not a right or wrong. It's just personal preference. And it's okay that you like small, tiny ones and I like big ones. So, yeah.
Dylan like that one. Dylan's like, woo, hey.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same way with like classifieds. I absolutely love GI Joe classifieds. I was a big fan of getting them. I love the card backs. I loved opening them. But then once I put it on a shelf, I never looked at them. They're just too small. The only time that I'm going to put a 6-inch figure on my shelf is if it's a Mafex or something that is just super well made and articulated and it's a premium product. So I'm not going to buy a retail figure and at 6 inches and put it on my shelf and just never look at it. So, yeah. But that's just me. That's just me personally. So I have heard people say also like, well, you can't mix your DC and Marvel together because they're different scales. Well, you shouldn't be mixing them together anyways. You fucking heathen. You know, they're two completely different comic companies. You don't mix those toy lines. Get the fuck out of here. That's wrong. You can like 6-inch, you can like 7-inch, but if you're mixing Marvel and DC, you get the fuck out. So, yeah. Anyway, anything else? Closing thoughts? San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, can we talk about the Mr. Beast 4 Horsemen thing?
I don't know.
That came out of nowhere.
I don't know what that is. I just heard that there was some drama going on in the Cabal that people were like, losing their minds on it, but I don't know what the deal is.
They posted about it. It looks like they did some commission sculpting work.
Okay.
For his toy line.
Okay.
But it looks fucking awesome.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it's 4 Horsemen sculpt.
What's
so
the drama then? I heard there was drama in the Cabal.
Because it's Mr. Beast. They're like, why are you working with this guy?
Is he not a good person?
People have opinions
about him because he's a famous, rich YouTube celebrity.
Yeah, I don't know him from the Man on the Moon.
It's the people that are going to be loud, I think, more than anything else.
Okay.
He's a kid's.
Does he do something wrong? Is there like he smack people or
I don't want to
steal wallets or
something that's not true, but to my understanding, he just does a lot of like,
I spent this much money to have this person do this, and then
a lot of people think that like he takes the money back or he doesn't actually do the thing that he says he's going to do.
Oh, okay.
It's just like famous rich people drama.
Gotcha.
Is that the same guy who doesn't he have like a fucking game show or something?
Yeah. So he did like his own version of Squid Game as a game show.
Oh, okay. That's the same as
He's the guy that has people like live in abandoned supermarkets.
Terrence, I don't know where you're getting your information, but my bank account says that is wrong. So last time I checked my balance at the bank, it gave me a coupon for ramen noodles. So just FYI.
That's when you know you're broke.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as
that or hot dogs.
All the drama was just people are like, why are you working with him?
Okay, so
I don't know if there's anything deeper than that.
They don't think it should be. They should have that relationship with him, but it has nothing to do with the actual character itself.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool looking kid's toy, and it almost looks like something that would have been in that McFarlane Raw 10 line
with the robot animals.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big.
It kind of. I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah, like,
but,
I was thinking about that older.
It kind of looks like that Kickstarter that they just.
Yeah.
That Kickstarter just recently with the.
Inception.
This is the wrong thing. The Kickstarter with like the monster characters that you could like swap the parts and things.
Monsters.
Yeah. It kind of looks like something from that.
So he has toys in stores currently. It's the same character.
Some of the ones that he has in stores.
Yeah, but so I can't tell if it's posable or not.
Yeah, it looks
like it's got. Yeah, it looks
its legs don't look like they move at all.
The legs, I don't know. The arms definitely are.
The arms do, but that thing looks so cool.
This does look like a Dylan type piece.
Yeah,
sure.
Like
that looks like
the hairy character. It's got to be a Dylan piece.
Yeah.
It looks like it would fit with that.
I want to get Joe's opinion on this. Joe, is your favorite part of this the 4 Horsemen logo?
By far. I don't know. When I saw this, I thought it was a new Masterverse character. I wasn't.
It does look like a Motu character to me. It looks like Faker's Battle Cat.
Yeah, if the Horsemen aren't putting it out, I'm not interested.
They said they're not
distributing it. It's through whatever company
actually makes it. I think they just sculpted it.
Right, which is why I probably won't be getting.
Which
I
means you
definitely
should be
won't
able
be
to
getting.
pick it up at retail.
Yeah, I think it'll be in
Oh, Oz
stores
is
just
back.
like
the other stuff.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Oz.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, the first version of Mr. Beast was you could get him at Walmart and Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I
actually
also
almost
don't know
looked up-
anything about this Mr. Beast, so
I would
there's
say
no draw.
Probably
He makes
the richest
candy bars and
YouTuber
burgers
ever.
at restaurants and stuff, and he's also a YouTube person.
I would say if you like the toy, get it, and if you don't.
Yeah.
Amen.
But if you do like the toy, you don't need to be mad at people that don't like the toy.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the toy, you don't need to be mad at people that do like the toy.
Yeah.
That's not very American of you to say.
You know what? I don't like you telling me who the
And don't bring that bullshit to the cabal.
Right. We are here to shit on other people's opinions. Welcome to America.
All I'm saying is if
Does this mean
Mr.
we
Beast
get a
comes to
new
Legion's Con, it's gonna blow up. Like actually.
It's going to be a huge deal.
Okay.
So everybody sell out the convention now. I
Yeah.
mean, we already know the hotel is sold out.
60% sold out.
Get the next neighboring hotels sold out so that they can't come to the con because that would be insanity and my social anxiety would be through the fucking roof.
Yeah, that would be because he's a kid celebrity more than anything else.
And the craziest thing is like he started doing YouTube when he was 14 and
Something
he's
like that, yeah.
he's
He's
the
like my age, I
richest
think.
influencer of all time or whatever from the crap he
Yeah.
does. Like it's madness. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the hell's he got that I don't? A shit
Right?
ton of money.
I could
now.
walk
That's what
by
he
him.
got.
I could walk by him in the post office and not know who the
Yeah,
fuck he was.
he's this
so.
generic looking dude.
And he just got rich somehow.
I know when
doing
my
YouTube
kids were
videos.
little and would watch YouTube, I hated everything that they watched.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they could
I
have
just-
watched this guy, and I would be like, I hate that because
So-
everything they watched when they were young was dumb.
You
See,
know how
here's-
YouTube gives you a save for later kind of function? So I used to let Connor watch YouTube on my phone like all the time. I just recently looked at that save for later.
Terrence, that's a low blow. I don't actually know who Mr. Beast is. I just
And-
know.
I know he's richer than I do. He got a burger joint and he
Yeah.
sells toys at retail. That's
Yeah.
what I know.
Here's what you do, Joe. Because I had that problem where my kids they just like idolize these YouTube stars, right? And they were like, oh, we want to be YouTube famous when we grow up and stuff. So what I did was I became YouTube famous, right? And then my kids were like, that's fucking lame. And so now they don't watch any of the YouTube guys. So that's all you got to do.
You just stopped watching YouTube.
You got to find out what your kids enjoy, and then you just got to really do it. And then they'll be like, yeah, that's lame. I don't like that anymore. So if you, like, let that be a lesson to you folks. Like if your kids are hooked on drugs or something, you just start doing a bunch of drugs. And they're going to be like, oh, my
That's a
dad-
win-win situation.
Right?
It's the ultimate dad move.
Yeah. Whatever they like, you just do it. You take an interest in, and then they're going to stop liking it. So,
Yeah, I went through my watch for later list and I had like a billion of these janky little weird toy shows from like 8 years ago. And I'm like, what the hell is all this? I'd never looked at it before. Keep that in mind.
at this point in the night, we've lost not that many people, actually. I thought we would have lost a lot of people.
I know we had
but
like
we're-
30 plus in here before.
Yeah, we're still at
so-
28. But it is time to go to This Week in Theaters.
Twit.
Yeah, Twit.
All about that twit.
This is where we go back in a time machine and we land on a year, on this date in that year, and we can see any of the movies that are in the theater, the top 10 movies from that week. And we have to pick one. So let me share my screen. And here we go. So this is our normal years from 1982 to 2020. We are in the summer months now, so we should have something pretty good. Last week was one of the best weeks we've ever had. So maybe this week will be trash. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. 1989. So now this is the question. This is when we turn to our younger guys on the show and we ask Rygon and Dylan, were you alive yet?
Nope.
No for Dylan.
I was one.
Ryan was one. All right. So 1989. It is in the summer. Ooh, you know what that might be. You know what that might be. Let's see. Let's see what it is.
Batman getting Taco Bell in the Batmobile.
But it's 2 months later. Would it still be in the theaters?
I don't know. We'll have to
In
see.
89, probably.
Yeah, things were a little bit different.
Year in theater.
1989, and we are looking for Julevember 25th. All right, number one movie at the box office that week was Lethal Weapon 2. This is the one with the boobies.
Second set of titties.
For any of you that were wondering, there's four, and then this is the booby one. Riggs and Murtaugh are on the trailer. South African diplomats who are using their immunity to engage in criminal activities. It's also the first episode with Leo Getz. If you're a Joe Pesci fan, so
I just want to say there was boobies in the first one too.
Was there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stripper who commits suicide at the and then also at the strip club later.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Club Hell. Yep.
Yeah. This is the one where he's like in a relationship with a girl and they're like getting it on.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, 5 weeks in theater. Still number 2 is a little film called Batman.
Never heard of it.
The Dark Knight of Gotham City begins his war on crime with the first major enemy of Jack Napier. Napier. He's napping a lot.
Napier, you might get canceled.
He's nappier than most people. Some people are nappy. He's a little nappier than that. A criminal who becomes the clownishly homicidal Jocker. So, yeah.
Jocker is a different movie.
Next, we've got When Harry Met Sally. Harry and Sally have known each other for years, and they are good friends, but they fear sex would ruin their friendship.
I'll have what she said.
That's how I feel about Joe.
Shit?
That is exactly how I feel about Joe. I was like, man, we've known each other for a while, but I just feel like sex would ruin it.
Who gives a shit, Curtis? Let's get it on. Like Lethal Weapon 2 boobies, baby.
I know which one I'm picking.
Next, we've got Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Scientist, father of a teenage girl and boy, accidentally shrinks his and 2 other neighborhood teens to the size of insects. They're actually smaller than insects. The insects tower over them. Now the teens must fight diminutive dangers as the father searches for them. So next we have License to Kill. Vengeful James Bond. I think I know what Jeff is seeing. Vengeful James Bond goes rogue to infiltrate and take down an organization of a drug lord who has murdered his friend's new wife and left him near death. Then we've got Peter Pan, cartoon 1989 re-release. Wendy and her brothers are whisked away to the magical world of Neverland, not the Michael Jackson place, with the hero of their stories, Peter Pan. Then we've got Dead Poet Society.
Good show.
Maverick teacher John Keating returns in 1959 to the prestigious New England boys boarding school, where he was once a star student, using poetry to embolden his pupils to new heights of self-expression. That is not talking about masturbating, by the way. Next, we have the only good Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. In 1938, after his father goes missing while pursuing the Holy Grail, Indiana Jones, named after the dog, by the way, finds himself against the Nazis driving the 1940 Batmobile
Here we go, Jeff.
to stop them from obtaining its powers. So there we go.
Yeah.
Next, we have Ghostbusters 2, the better of the 2 Ghostbuster movies.
Yeah.
The discovery of a massive river of ectoplasm and a resurgence of a spectral activity allows for a staff of Ghostbusters to revive the business. And it also has Vigo, the Carpathian. And then last at number 10, we've got Weekend at Bernie's. Two idiots try to pretend that their murdered employer is really alive, leading the hitman to attempt to track him down to finish him off. So pretty good week, I have to say.
I gotta say, I think this week better than last week.
It might be better than last week. It's pretty damn good.
There's not a movie on here I don't like not a single one.
MJ says, "Do you know why Peter Pan flies?" I don't know. Happy thoughts? Isn't that what it? Isn't that he's got some happy thoughts?
Very does some happy thoughts.
Yeah.
At the bottom, he says he's Vigo. I don't know if that has anything to do with why Peter Pan flies, but it could be an answer.
He's Vigo.
Vigo.
Yep. Let's see. All right. So we're starting at the bottom like usual, and that is Jeff. Jeff, this is a pretty awesome list. What are you seeing?
Whew.
Don't you dare pick a Timothy Dalton, Bruce, James Bond over.
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a great movie, and I like it.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's like one of the worst. That's on the bottom of the list.
It's one of the worst James Bond, but that's like, when you have pizza, even when it's shitty, it's still pretty good.
William, UHF is number 11. We're not allowed to see movies at number 11. Only the top 10.
Doesn't count, but still a great movie.
But good movie. Good movie. I don't know about great movie, but good movie.
It's a great movie. It's funny. Funny as shit.
It's good.
I'm going back.
Conan the Librarian. So you said you're going to Batman?
Hell yeah. Fucking 89 Batman. Seeing it in the theater.
Whoa, Jeff. Not that kind of movie.
I'm going to fuck that 89.
Hell yeah, Jeff.
Only with consent, Jeff. Only with consent.
Rygon.
I want to get nuts, so I'm going to Batman.
Yeah, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
He's nuts.
Yeah. All right. 2 for Batman. Greg.
I'm rolling in my 1950s Batmobile to go see Batman.
You mean 1940s?
40s or 50s? What?
40s hot box. Yeah. All right, Oz.
I'm rolling in with Greg because if we went to, go see Last Crusade, Indy might try to kill us for rolling up in that car. No ticket.
No ticket.
All right, Dylan.
Batman.
Batman again. So Blake.
You rolling in the hot box.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm going to see Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I kind of look at these movies as kind of like what I want to see on a big screen again. So I think that would be a fun one.
Blake ruined the sweep.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody just says I think it's the only movie that I can think of where if somebody just says the year, if they just say 1989, your mind immediately goes Batman, right? Like you could tell me any other year and I would have no fucking clue like what a good movie from that year is. But you say 89, it's Batman. Like, I don't care. This could be the best list of all fucking time. And I love Indiana Jones. I love Ghostbusters 2. I love Lethal Weapon 2. I love a lot of these movies, but there's only one Batman, and that's what I'm going to see. If it's 89, you didn't even have to tell me what month or what week or anything. If you tell me 1989, I'm going back in time, I'm seeing Batman. So, Joe.
Yeah, I'm going Batman also. I did see it in the theaters in 89, and it was one of my best remembered movie experiences of my childhood.
Well, Joe, after hot box, you might not remember too much.
I don't remember too much anyway, so let's do it.
There you go.
Even if it's a bad decision.
That's to keep my kids from doing drugs only, people. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Yeah. And that's really what kind of broke this down is what Blake said. It's thinking about which one of these movies would I want to see on the big screen. And out of all of them, the main, and I love Ghostbusters, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, me too.
But
yeah, I want to see. I would be sneaking around the whole day.
yeah, I'd just be going from one theater to the next, like hopping each.
What I would do is I would see Batman, and then after that I would go see Batman, and then after that I would see Batman, and I would see how many more showings there were, and I would see Batman probably 2 or 3 more times. Is what I would.
Hey,
You
let's
might
not
skip
sleep.
one just so you can see some Lethal Weapon movies.
Let's not
I
sleep
would-
on Weekend at Bernie's, man. That movie is
I would leave
hilarious.
Wait. I got a fun thing. What is your lowest pick out of the list?
When Harry met
Peter Pan.
Yeah, Peter Pan out of all these, and mind you, I love that cartoon.
Let's start with Joe.
It is Peter Pan's the original cartoon.
Yeah,
Disney
the original
cartoon?
Disney cartoon.
Freaking, I loved Captain Hook in that. And
he's good.
Mr. Smee. So no, I guess I don't. It would be Dead Poet Society or When Harry Met Sally. Those are just not
Those are
my kind of movies. I mean, probably Dead Poet Society, and the reason is he inspires his kids, his students with poetry. I don't know what kind of school that is, but not any school that I dropped out of. So.
Well, I mean, you got to get into the school before you could drop out of it.
Yeah.
Joe's teachers were like, "You should probably quit school and go work in a mine or something."
Yep. And they were right. It all worked out.
He was like, "That's never going to happen." Here he is.
Joe stood up on his desk.
Curtis?
Just called.
I'm
the
gonna say License to Kill. I've never really. I think I watched part of one Sean Connery Bond movie, and I've not watched any other, and I just don't have any interest. So, yeah.
Blake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with. I like the Peter Pan cartoon. It's an old throwback. I mean, it's but I'm gonna go with Peter Pan because all the other action movies I like, Lethal Weapon, License to Kill, yeah, you name it. So,
Dylan,
License to Kill.
Oz,
I'd still say Peter Pan here. Yeah.
Greg,
When Harry Met Sally.
that's classic. So,
Dead Poet Society.
and Jeff.
I'm actually going with Weekend at Bernie's.
Wow.
wow, that's hilarious.
It's a hot take.
I don't know.
Never
Greg. I don't
seen it,
think
and
we-
I never want to see it.
You
I
will
don't-
when you'll laugh when you'll see Bernie bouncing off the freaking
Yeah.
the booze.
I was gonna say this is why he said that one because he hasn't seen it.
Mm.
But he ain't allowed to hotbox with me and Greg. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
nah, hell no.
Gluten Freestyle said I had to vote for 89 once my favorite Batmobile got voted out so fast. Freaks Figure says probably Batman. He says I want to get crazy. Then he followed up and says I was gonna say I want to get nuts, but I didn't want to set something up.
Smart.
Yeah, pretty smart.
He knows
Too
what
late.
show he's watching. Yeah.
Terrence said he watched Weekend at Bernie's recently, and it did not age well. So there you go.
Yeah, neither did we, TSJ. So keep that in mind.
I am says despite the loser Batmobile, I'd see Batman.
That says looser, not loser.
Well,
The
he did
loose
say loser,
Batmobile.
but I'm pretty sure he meant loser. James Studio Sasamudio is going to Lethal Weapon because he's too old for this shit.
Lethal Weapon's
Boy Butter
awesome.
says Last Crusade. Terrence says for the record, 90% of the Batmobiles tonight were awesome. The other 3 were that blue Netrunner, the tin car, and the Arkham Racer. So
I like
that tin car. That tin car did pretty fucking good.
It did. It's awesome.
Jesse said Lethal Weapon 2. Let's see. Gluten says I love all the Batmobiles, maybe not the Batman v Superman. Jen said Indiana Jones Last Crusade, seeing that one on the big screen would be cool. Very. William says DC shill much. It's 89 Batman, dude. Like, you got to see 89 Batman. It doesn't matter whether you're DC or Marvel or, or right or wrong. If you don't like DC, you're wrong. But yeah,
I agree with that.
89 Batman.
You're awesome.
Let's see. And yeah, And then Terrence says, still not the worst vote Jeff has made tonight.
Also, like Butter's comment that he can't believe UHF made it to number 11.
Yeah, in its first week. So it was.
I mean, it's funny, but yeah.
My guess is
agree.
that it's in limited theaters. It usually, has the theater count here.
Oh, there's the
$12.95 is
Part
actually
3.
that's quite a few theaters. So yeah, no, it was just didn't do well. So all right, so that is this week in theaters. We're already at 3 hours. We want to go lightning round and close it out, or we want to go to the wish book. Your guys' call.
Lightning round, close it out.
Close it out, man. I'm fading fast.
All right.
Jeff, Greg caught me sleeping, damn it. Yeah.
Lightning round.
Okay, who's got lightning round for us? Jeff,
Oh,
Blake,
that's a quick one.
I thought Blake had one. What was
I have a couple. Hold on, I'm waiting to pull them up here. Hold on.
I like the what would you be listening to in the hot box?
Yeah, we had that one. So in the 1940s, what song would you be listening to? I know it's the 1940s. Now let's not try to pick a 1940s song. You don't have to, but if you're cruising around, cruising around in the Sharkmobile and you're out there just cruising the night, I don't care, pick a city wherever you're at. What tune's playing on your stereo, starting with Joe and working our way clockwise?
All right.
Just one song.
So
just the one song that's playing in that vehicle when you're cruising.
Hot boxing in the 1940s Batmobile, Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here.
Nice.
Pink Floyd was one of my favorite weed bands for sure.
Got it.
And then who next?
That'd be you, Curtis.
That'd be you.
The Distance by Cake.
Okay. Mine would be the group Accept, Balls to the Walls. You haven't heard that song? It's a heavy metal German industrial song, and they're talking about smashing some fucking balls. Yeah.
Terrence says Blake will try to give you a question from 2 to 3 weeks ago. There's been a couple repeats, but that's
there's been a few of that too. Good
He
call.
rewords
Dylan.
them. He rewords.
Dylan, what you listening to?
Mine would be Give Me Novocaine by Green Day.
Okay.
Good one.
Oz?
I would have to say the band Funkadelic and a song called Maggot Brain.
Fucking MJ says the Jaws theme song.
Yeah.
Only if I had a loudspeaker so
That's
everybody else had to hear it.
Ooh, Terrence has got a good one. That's another good one. Du Hast by Rammstein.
Greg?
Some Snoop Dogg gin and juice.
Yeah.
All right.
Because a real hot box, we gotta have some Snoop on.
So mine might come out of left field, but it's going to be Frankie Valli, Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
Nice.
Wow.
That's classic.
Okay.
That's a classic one.
Okay.
Kind of goes with the vintage.
That's definitely when I got the girls in the bag.
I don't know. Next time I see Brian, I might have to start singing to him.
Jeff, right?
It's just too good to be true.
So we're getting baked in a 1940s Batmobile.
Yeah.
I'm going with Cashmere from Led Zeppelin.
Hell yeah.
Another good
Nice.
All right.
That's a good one.
Cool. Lightning round.
All right. One more. If you, starting with Jeff, all right, working our way counter. Let's go clockwise on this one. If you were a food, what kind of would you be and why?
We've already had that one.
We have?
Yep.
A food? If we were a food?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, we had that one. We did. And Terrence.
You've been
was right.
hotboxing with me too much.
Yeah, Terrence was right.
Well, I'm done because I do not remember being a food and what. Yeah, I don't remember
Terrence
that
said,
one.
I told you.
It may not have been one that you gave us. It may have been a Jesse one because I think.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I can't remember from
you
like
and
how many
Jesse-
years ago. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I think Jesse and you probably looked up the same list. So,
We got another
pizza.
one?
Anyway,
Yeah,
pizza because I love pizza.
Ramen noodles because there's a pre-order up right now.
What flavor?
Chicken.
Probably beef.
Beef.
Beef from
Yeah, just for no reason. Either beef or chicken. Those are the cheapest.
Yep.
Best DC villain.
Yeah, let's do that
They're all
one.
the same price. Are they not all the
DC
same
villain.
price
Okay,
anymore?
we'll start with Blake and work our way around. Blake, what do you got?
I'll pass. Come back to me. Give me a
All right, we'll start with Joe and work our way around. Joe.
Best DC villain. There's a bit overexposure, but I've always been fond of the Joker. I know I just stole Dylan's choice, but yeah,
Well,
I think he is the best.
Best or personal favorite?
It
Like
says
your
it says best. So, Greg.
I'm also have to go with Joker.
Okay, Oz.
Come back to me because we're going best, not just my personal favorite.
Dylan.
The Joker.
Jeff.
Man, it's really hard to like pick the best over the one you like the most.
It's simple, man. The one that killed Robin.
True, Joker.
I mean,
But we thought he killed Robin.
I'm changing my answer. It's the crowbar.
Well, he did kill Robin. Robin got resurrected.
That's true.
So,
That's
yeah.
true.
Ryan.
I'm right there with Terrence, dude. The Riddler.
Yeah, the Riddler's.
The Riddler.
Paul Dano.
Blake, did you get one yet?
I like the Penguin. I dig the Penguin.
From the show.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like the Penguin just in general from back in the days, but I think he's a great character, and I think he's a mischievous little fucker for Batman. And then with the new series that came off of the Batman, I think that was an excellent, well done character in the movie, and then into its own series. So I like the Penguin.
Agreed.
Yeah, that series was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Joker. Don't get me wrong. I mean, but I wanted to do something different.
After thinking long and hard about this while everybody else was giving theirs and putting into effect, like thinking of like huge villains, like, you know, Anti-Monitor and fucking Darkseid, like going on like a full cosmic level and not just the typical rogues gallery. There's one villain that every superhero just absolutely hates, and it's really the Joker. Like to the point where other superheroes have killed him because of how because of just what he is. And I get, especially with, yeah, right. Like I get what Terrence is saying about, like, you know, the Riddler being more fully developed, but that's part of, I think, what makes the Joker better because he can change. Riddler's more of a one-trick pony.
So when I hear best DC villain, like I'm thinking like this isn't favorite, this isn't who I think has a developed character and blah blah blah. Like who do I think is like dangerous? Like is the like they're the biggest threat. And initially kind of my thoughts went to Doomsday. I thought Doomsday, I thought Darkseid.
Yep.
But
I thought Vandal Savage.
I think I'm gonna have to go Deathstroke. I think Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
I mean, that dude's a
Terminator.
fucking badass, and like, you know, it's what Deadpool was based off of, and like, I don't know, man. Deathstroke, I think, is probably the best villain in DC. So,
and he has stroke in his name, which is very
and sword.
I mean, Savage is a very dope character too. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Vandal Savage.
We had some other folks in here. We already talked about Riddler, Solomon Grundy,
Lex Luthor,
Hype Man,
Lex
Brainiac.
Luthor's off my mind.
Brainiac has
good.
enslaved like entire like civilizations and stuff. So yeah, that's a pretty good one. Favorite is Harley Quinn.
You guys want to do favorite too?
We can. Sure. We'll start with Joe again. Favorite DC villain.
Oh man.
Well, Oz mentioned Anti-Monitor, and I remember when the Crisis on Infinite Earths came out, and before DC like over abused the reboot mechanic, thinking what an amazing story that was, and how Supergirl died and everything. So I'll go Anti-Monitor, sure.
All right, Greg.
It's me.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm not ready.
I can skip you.
Yeah, skip it.
Oz.
Killer Croc.
Ooh.
He might be one of the lamest, but I don't know. To me, he was just always awesome.
Oh, he's cool.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess for Dylan. I'm gonna guess Gorilla Grodd. But
Yeah, you'd be correct. You'd be correct.
Nailed it.
It's right over his right shoulder.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah. Jeff.
I will always go with Mr. Freeze.
Interesting. Okay.
Mr. Freeze would be my villain of choice.
Ragon.
So this is one you wouldn't expect. I'm gonna say Ozymandias.
Oh, okay.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
DC
Very nice,
but
going
kind of
for
the
that
alternate,
Vertigo.
Yeah.
Only because of the shit he did, and he was remorseful, but the more you read, the less he cared.
Yeah.
Right.
And just to be sure, the Watchmen are part of the DC universe as of Doomsday Clock. So
Yes.
they're not their own universe anymore.
Blake.
Bane.
Bane.
I want Bane. He's intelligent. He's ruthless, and he's strong.
I know at times he is considered kind of more of an anti-hero, but when I was a kid and I was reading the comics, he was a villain, and I'm gonna go Lobo because I've always fucking loved Lobo. He's like probably my favorite character altogether.
He's more villain than anti.
Yeah. I mean, he was basically a bounty hunter, mercenary, whatever, highest bidder. So, but in more recent years, they kind of play him as more of a, kind of an anti-hero character. So,
he did kill his entire race.
Sure.
Wipe them.
The last Zarnian.
Yep. All right. One last.
Greg never went.
I never went, but
that's right.
I'm gonna bounce off of Curtis Lobo.
It's a good solid pick.
That is my. I have the most of him as DC villains in my room still.
Oh, I didn't know that. So Stan Lee loved Lobo. Interesting. Somebody got a final lightning round for us to go out on?
Not me, because I'll probably pick one we already talked about. Yeah. Don't worry again.
Jeff, you usually good for one. What do you got?
We might have done this, but in the vein of Comic-Con and toys and all that, what was your first favorite toy?
Oh boy.
Starting with
first favorite,
we'll go with Rygon and go clockwise.
Okay.
Jeez.
That you can remember.
Holy shit.
I forget the main hero's name, but it was one of the core characters from Mummies Alive.
Okay.
Mummies Alive.
Yeah, I haven't heard that toy line in years. So, Greg.
G.I. Joe Shockwave.
Interesting.
Riot Cop. All right.
Joe, when I came to the States.
Little SWAT team action.
Yeah.
Riot Shield.
And I took another Joe's arms and put it on that one, like naked built arms.
Oh, okay.
And that was my first custom pop and swap GI Joe, and he was with me for a lot of different moves and stuff.
Awesome. Joe.
The first toy I remember like absolutely loving was the original Snake Eyes from GI Joe. Got them at we had a store called Sprouts Rights, and it was like a little tiny like everything store, had clothes and like you could get toilet paper and stuff, but they had a little toy section, and I got the original Snake Eyes. And interesting story with that, when I was a little kid, I used to, during Christmas, my mom would put up a really elaborate, fancy nativity scene. It even had a barn that was built by my grandfather. I would sneak Snake Eyes into the nativity scene every Christmas. When I grew up and moved out of the house, my mom stole my Snake Eyes. Yeah, like a ninja, kind of like that.
Well, I'm surprised.
The original Elf on the Shelf.
I thought you had like wooden toys.
Hobby horse.
I said the first that I loved, but when I moved out of the house,
doesn't remember those.
My mom stole my Snake Eyes figure and now puts it in her nativity scene every year. He's in the background, so I thought that was pretty cool. Still love that figure.
That's awesome. That is so cool.
Really
Your Snake Eyes is in her nativity scene?
Yeah.
That's badass.
Because when I was a little kid, I would sneak it into the nativity scene. So when I moved out, she stole it and put it in her nativity scene.
Nice.
So,
She's the real ninja. She has been the whole time. Terrence says, I had the Mego 4-inch DC figures. They were awesome. I love those. Those were awesome. But it's not the first one that I can think of. That is the Clash of Titans, Pegasus and Perseus. I would fly those fuckers around everywhere. I so wish I could get. They're expensive as all get out, but I would. If somebody would have put those out, I would buy them in a heartbeat. So, yeah.
I've been waiting for somebody to pick up Clash of the Titans, man. Those were.
I thought
Everybody
I saw
loved those
somebody
toys.
did get the license.
I actually think I still have those back in Chicago.
Star Ace made a
Oh
couple
my
of them
gosh!
monsters.
Like,
Oh, Blake, you got to go
were-
back to Chicago and get those, man.
Yeah, that was like my number one. Like, absolutely. Like, but they're just like ridiculously expensive now.
Yeah, I had. So when I was a kid growing up, my mom was a collector, so I learned really quick not to. So I had like displays. I'd sit up, I'd play with them and stuff. But pretty much all of them, everything from Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, Clash of the Titans, Buck Rogers, all those figures, I have them in mint condition and a showcase still in my old bedroom back in Chicago.
That's awesome.
Which leads me into my favorite really quick, and I'll throw it out there. My mail-in Boba Fett, my Kenner mail-in Boba Fett.
Nice.
And then when it comes to vehicles, though, my Cylon Raider ship from Battlestar Galactica, I love those. I loved all the Battlestar Galactica stuff.
That's cool. Dylan.
It's this guy.
Nice.
McFarlane, Movie Maniacs, King Kong. I think this 2002? 2000. So I must have got this when I was 2 or 3. This is not the original. The original broke. I dragged it around on its arm so much that the arm broke. So This is my replacement, and I have a backup to my replacement. So
How old are you again?
27. Yeah.
I
forget it from 26 to 27 sometimes. I'm 27. 27.
Oz.
It's Skeletor. Like, honestly, one of the first toys that I remember playing with, Skeletor, and I loved that skull, the purple, the blue, just everything about that toy.
And then Jeff, the question there, Freeze Figures asking what the question is. So this is most memorable, like first memorable toy that you have. That kind of what I can't remember the exact wording. Okay.
Yeah. What was your first memorable toy?
Yeah. And Jeff, we're up to you.
Yeah, mine would be Soar Surfing Michelangelo. I've grown out of it, and I wish I never grew out of it. But that was my pocket toy. He traveled with me all the way down from Pennsylvania to Orlando, Florida one summer. He went camping. He went to the beach. It was just an awesome action figure. And then going off of Blake, I like that he put in the vehicle. One of my favorite vehicles that I could remember is the Ecto Bomber, which was like an old school airplane for the real Ghostbusters.
Yeah, if we're doing vehicle, I would go with the Superpowers Batmobile, which is absolutely the best Batmobile ever, and I would drive it around everywhere and pretend that I was in episodes of Scooby-Doo, which is why it's the best Batmobile.
I would love to see Perseus in the Superpowers Batmobile.
James says G.I. Joe Road Pig. MJ says Fisher Price, Adventure People, all the outer space characters. William Husted says the original 12-inch G.I. Joe line. Now we know who's really old.
Well, you remember sort of Trevor liked those too. Remember Trevor was talking about his 12-inch G.I. Joes?
Yeah, he also had those presidents. That's
right. Those are awesome.
Trevor so old he had finger shadows.
Lone Little Loud says I had the one Micronauts toy. It was my first toy that I loved. Is it Hornetroid? Hornetroid. I was trying to bring him everywhere. I even tried to bring it to church with me. So, and then I wanted to bring this up from Terrence. He said he's talking about the 4-inch Migos. They had like these rubber head, like it was basically like a figure, and then it had a rubber head with a rubber cape that you would pop onto this neck joint. And yeah, if you look up those Pocket Mego figures, like Pocket Mego Batman, every single one of them, the head's chewed up, the cape is chewed up because it was just like this rubbery thing that like kids just chewed the shit out of.
And
like
the paint,
man.
The paint had lead in it, and now I feel like I understand Terrence better.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you try to get any of those Pocket Mego Batmans, they all have chewed up capes and chewed up heads. So, let's see. And then they were talking about a few other things. IM says knock off Legos to create his own toys.
All right, guys, I'm crashing.
NECA, we're closing out anyways. But yeah, if you need to go. NECA plush, Gizmo, and Trevor's Founding Fathers. So that's it. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. Oz has got a 24-hour stream starting at 6 o'clock Eastern tomorrow morning. That's going to be going for 24 hours. Obviously, there's also Schmerber is live in the morning at I believe it's 9 o'clock Eastern. The Mod Squad is live in the morning doing some painting. You've got Double Jointed is recorded, but that'll be playing tomorrow. You got Saturday Day Live tomorrow afternoon at 4. Is it 4 Eastern?
3
Eastern. 3 Eastern. Then you've got Purple Gang tomorrow night. Bunch of stuff Saturday. So there's stuff all weekend. Anybody have anything that I did not hit that we need to bring up?
Well, you did hit it, but I will be on Oz's show tomorrow night talking about the Mythic Legions RPG, and then I'll be on Schmerb's show on Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, yeah, not tomorrow morning. And I'll be on that one too, live with Schmerb's.
No,
check it out.
27th.
Oh, he's got one tomorrow as well, though.
Yeah.
He's doing one tomorrow because he's doing a live now before their pre-recorded Double Jointed. So, so there's both tomorrow and
good to know.
But also, if you're gonna watch Saturday Day Live tomorrow, that's over on that Hedgehog Action YouTube channel. And if you haven't already subscribed to that, here's a little something for you.
Hedgehog Action. The race to 1,000, subscribe now, or get poked by a porcupine. Run, 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 run. Race to 1,000, subscribe to Hedgehog Action on YouTube. Eat shit, Sonic Hedgehog Action is faster. Eat do every other hedgehog. Because Jonathan is the best to leave that gooey goo.
good.